This podcast is rated M. This is the M-Balm Effect, your one-stop shop for unfiltered discussions.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's another episode of the M-Balm Effect, number 249. I am your host, the one, the only, the M-Balm, live and in living color here in the TME studio in the ROC. And I have with me none other than the man, the myth, the legend, Austin Dash, here with me as well. How are you, my man?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
Doing the best you can every single day, right?
Yeah, as far as this week goes.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Been a nutty week for you too, huh?
Oh my god, dude. I don't know. Like, I heard we're in retrograde, but it's like, dude, it's just been one shitty thing after another, man.
One shit show after the next.
Yep.
The shit show never ceases to amaze you, right?
It is what it is, man. That's my motto. That's what's keeping me going. It's just, it is what it is.
Keeping you sane and maintained.
Sane in the membrane, insane in the brain.
Hey, what are you gonna do, right?
Right.
Nothing you can do, and there's nothing you're gonna do.
Yeah.
But the kids are happy for you. That's a good thing, right?
Yes, I'm alive. I'm still alive. I'm like live in living color.
Yeah, you're not black and white. You're not from the 20s. No, not yet anyways. Sometime if you go in the future, you go and get a time machine, then you can be from the future and the past.
Ooh.
You could do all that stuff.
That's pretty interesting, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. But time machines don't exist unless you count YouTube as one and you want to go back to the good old days and you watch videos of people recording things from Walmart and Target back in 2005 as we live in 2025 and you think to yourself,
oh my God,
the things,
nostalgia.
The days used to be better than they are today.
Mm-hmm. I remember hanging out in the video game aisle and just like play some like mad games like on GameCube and like PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 and
yeah, PlayStation 3 even. That came out in 2006. Think about that for a moment.
Oh my God.
We are almost 20 years away.
Yeah, no, we're like less than a year away. I feel fucking old.
Let's crack open these cut waters.
Yes.
Not see you next Tuesday waters. They're cut CUT waters.
Cut water.
Yeah, you like these, right?
These are actually pretty good. Now you got me hooked on it.
You're hooked. He's addicted, ladies and gentlemen. He's an alcoholic. He is officially now becoming one with the alcohol.
Oh, whatever.
It's okay. We're gonna drink ourselves to death together.
Cheers.
In harmony. Skull.
Skull.
Drink responsibly. You know?
Don't drink and drive.
No, don't do it. We want you here. Okay? So don't do it. You know? Wouldn't be good.
I don't think so.
Be good. No,
I don't think it'd be good at all.
No. Life would not be the same without you. So don't do it. Just don't do it.
Stop it. Get some help.
Stop it. Get some anal cleansing. Colon cleanse.
Colon cleansing.
Yeah.
See, hey, sometimes you need that in your life.
Do you though? Depending on what you're doing with your body, I guess maybe. Depending. I don't really know the answer to this, Austin. But
what are we getting into today?
Well,
M-Balm.
We got bus crashes to talk about. We have the outrage. Another more fake outrage, Austin, because if Sydney Sweeney in a jean jacket and some jeans didn't outrage somebody, Cracker Barrel sure as hell did this week.
Oh my God, my old job. Yeah, I actually used to work at Cracker Barrel, so long time ago.
And he was the cracker at the end of the barrel.
Oh yeah, I was the cracker in the barrel.
In the barrel. So before we get into all that though, so we've been doing this show for 6 years, right?
God.
April of 2019 was the official starting point of this show.
Yeah, my God.
And
I feel old.
Within that time, We obviously had a little bit of a makeshift studio at Zookeeper's old
Oh yeah! Oh my god!
old apartment.
That's no longer there now.
That was officially, I guess you could say, our first studio. I don't even know if you want to call it that, but
It was like our makeshift studio. It was like a prototype studio. You know, this would be our studio.
This is what is our studio, and we've been here. We actually, my wife and I bought this house in 2019 October. We moved in.
I remember when you guys moved in here.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's kind of bittersweet. I know I alluded to this conversation a few episodes ago, but
Oh yeah, that's right.
so we've been here since 2019, and it was a decent amount of space. We weren't complaining, and ever since Harrison came along, things just started to get a little bit more tighter. The clutter started to happen more because there's really no room to put things.
Well, that's what happens when you have a kid.
Yeah, and it's true. It's true. It does happen. And, you know, needless to say, I don't think our full thought process here was to stay here forever. Mm-hmm. And so we put in an offer at a place earlier in the week, and it's been accepted.
Yeah.
So we are now planning to be moving out of here within the next few months.
Dude, congratulations, brother.
It's bittersweet because we've been here for so long. There's so many memories that we've had
Yeah.
in the time that
You
we've
got to
been
make
here.
the best of it, you know?
Yeah.
You know what? That's what we should do. Like at like the last day of, being here, or like for like a last episode of, at least in this space, we should do something celebratory, you know?
Yeah.
Like what I'm gonna do this weekend, because I will say this: it's been this weekend literally marks a year of my independency. So I've been so I've been in my apartment for a year.
Dude, that's awesome. Mm-hmm. Nothing wrong with that, man.
I mean, small victories, you know.
Small victories, yes.
I find it like a small victory because it's just like I never thought I'd get this far, and it's like holy shit, I did it.
Yeah, you just never know, man. You know. I don't know why the things aren't popping up here. The chat's not popping up on the screen, but I see Nick on here, our buddy Nick.
Oh,
he says, "Fuck yeah, bro! So happy for you. Thanks, my dude. Mm-hmm. Thanks, man."
My boy Nick.
Yeah, we'll be talking about that in just a moment.
Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. No. I got a story for you about my boy.
It's look, I'm excited. We're both excited, but at the same time, it's scary. It's overwhelming. It's nerve-wracking, and it's bittersweet.
It is.
Because
also, if you need any help with moving, I got you.
Appreciate you, man.
Of course.
It's scary because you're getting into, and nerve-wracking and all the above, because you're moving into a bigger place. Obviously, with the housing market, it's not the best, but we were able to do this, and it's gonna be it's gonna be a whole change.
It will be.
And it's bittersweet because we've had so many memories in this house. I remember moving in here. It was October of 2019, and I remember when everything was empty. We haven't set anything up yet, and sitting in the living room, and it was so empty. And I was looking around like, wow, this is nuts. It's crazy because this was our first home we actually bought.
Yeah, I remember. I think I was. Wait, was I there? I think I remember helping you guys move.
I want to say you did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did.
I'm
pretty sure I did.
It was around the time the pizza thing happened.
Yeah. That's right.
Sorry. But,
sorry about that, by the way. I still say I'm sorry about that.
I'd be sorry, man. It's a good story to tell for people to engage with,
True.
Deneen says, hell yeah, congratulations. Thank you, Deneen. Yeah, it's sad. I think about all the times we've had here, and what's cool about everything is that regardless of what happened with old co-hosts and all that, those memories are encased in this place forever and always.
Yeah.
And we get to look back on them because we have our whole catalog of the M-Balm Effect episodes on our YouTube channel. Mm-hmm. So, we want to relive those memories. You can always go back to those. I'm excited to look forward to the new space, though. You've seen the pictures.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, the space looks dope. Although I will say this. The one thing I'm a little bit concerned about is, I actually checked. Google mapped it from my place. You're actually a little bit further out, but it's not a bad thing. But the cool thing about your place is that that big, that big garage that you got. Well, sorry if I'm spoiling anything, but like,
yeah. So basically, So basically, the studio is not gonna be attached to the house. Let's put it that way.
Yeah,
it's not.
It's gonna in that fucking space, dude. It's gonna look so sick.
Yeah, we don't want to spoil everything, but the area we will be doing the show in the future is gonna be pretty much its own space.
Yeah,
and other things you can do in there too.
I was gonna say suggest one thing or maybe like two things in that building because of the extreme weather.
Yeah.
Let's do. Can we do? With the extreme weather, like the hot and the cold, let's invest in a freaking heater and a freaking industrial fan in that place because that place is gonna get hot.
Yeah. Oh well, actually, you know what? I got to be honest with you. So there's a heater in there. There's a heater in the building.
That's dope.
And I just got the chats to work, so everybody's in there. Everybody's in there. The heater is actually in the corner up in the ceiling, which is cool. It's insulated in there. So when we looked at the house, we did the walkthrough. I was a little surprised because it was very hot out, and I'm like, damn it, is it gonna be hot in there? And to my surprise, it wasn't like, it was moderate. It wasn't hot or anything like that. It
wasn't like humid or...
No, it wasn't. It was actually comfortable. It wasn't terrible. And I was a little surprised. And that was on a hot day. Like, we went and saw it when it was like...
94 degrees.
Well, maybe about 90 or so. Maybe late 80s, early 90s.
Okay, that's not too bad.
So it
and it was like fine?
Yeah, it was fine. It wasn't like... Because I thought of it. I'm like, I wonder how it's going to be in there. And I walked in. We all walked in. And I was like, you know what? It's not terrible. It's actually doable.
That's dope. Hey, that's good.
And it's insulated.
Ooh.
So
we're gonna be fine.
In the wintertime, you had the heat on. You don't have to have anything crazy because I don't think it's gonna be, terrible. But I'm excited. The only thing I have to question is the internet. Where we're going where we're going is no fiber optics wire. Fiber wire, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, there's no.
No, it's
damn.
Yeah. So, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. If we don't. We might have to figure it out. We might have to record a few episodes beforehand. I'm not sure what's going to happen yet. Until we get there, I don't know.
And hey, I will say this. In the meantime, if you want to use MySpace, you're more than welcome to use MySpace.
I remember MySpace. Remember
Tom?
I
remember that.
Tom.
Well, I was talking about like my apartment at least.
Like, I know that bar. Yeah, it's in Greece.
Not that.
Talk slutting it up for that place.
God damn it.
MySpace.
Talk slut.
My apartment.
Yeah, she's a talk slut.
You know what I'm talking about.
Do I? Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. No, but I was going to say, like, hey, if you want to use, like...
I know what you're saying.
Okay.
I know what you're saying.
My one-bedroom apartment, then, yeah, definitely I say go for it. And, hey, we can actually... go out and do some adventures, go out and do some like food reviews.
That's what we want to do, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to do that.
Dude. Oh, I actually just, went, being a little talk slut here. I actually, I think it was, so,
yeah.
I don't want to get into it just yet, but I basically was very nerved out and I just I called in sick and I did just a self-care day.
Yeah. You did self-care.
And I felt so proud of myself that I did it, and I felt much better the next day. But and went to work. But during my self-care day, I actually went to Boulder's Cafe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boulder's Cafe.
Oh, dude, you would love the place because it's even got like a little. It's like very vintage, like almost like Iron Smoke. It's got like. It's even got like a stage for comedy night. They have music night.
Dude, it's funny because you're talking about
and
all
the
this stuff.
food's really good.
I know you're talking about all this stuff, and it's like all this stuff could exist where we're gonna be.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, that's true.
Yeah. I don't want to give away too much. We'll do a tour when we finally get there. Mm-hmm. But again, yeah, it's gonna be bittersweet, and there's a lot of memories encased in this studio that we've lived in, this house that we've lived in. I already know what's gonna happen. Like right now, I don't think it's hit us yet, but as soon as the day comes where we've gotten everything out, we've sold the house, and we have finally gotten everything ready to go, and we are exiting the house for the last time, and we're gonna be looking around before we walk out this door, at an empty house at what was once our home. And just knowing that we're never going to be able to walk back into this house again.
You think you're gonna do like a little vlog? You should do
I
like
don't
something
know.
like motivation, like a
Maybe.
motivational vlog. That'd be really cool. Just like going back the memories, even doing like some like clips like from like our like everything that happened at this house. Well, and like clips of our like M-Balm effect, like kind of like a nostalgia moment. Just like when I beat up that like dummy or
Dude, we're gonna have more space for that. You won't even have to go anywhere. It'll be in the actual place.
Let's fucking go,
Dude. You don't even have to. That's what I'm saying. We'll have more space for activities. This is nothing.
I was gonna quote fucking Step Brothers.
No. So the special guests that are watching this know exactly the size of this room, and it's not terribly huge. And to be honest with you, where we're going is going to be...
Please tell me that pool table is coming with us because like,
you want to pick that up? It's an old pool table. Fuck. It's
that's gonna be a bitch to carry.
Nobody's... No, it's staying with the house.
Damn.
It is.
I was going to say like, dude, well, at least we need to invest in a freaking pool table or a foosball table in
Maybe in the
the
future.
fucking studio. Yeah.
Oh, dude. This studio is just going to be a...
Yeah, let's do like some like cool like games, like game nights, like
We can.
Oh,
dude, that's the thing about this place that we're going to. Like, it's not just going to be a studio. This is going to be a hangout spot. This is a place.
Do some cornhole.
Yeah.
There's
so
I already
much
got
shit
some
we
ideas.
can do, man.
I already got some ideas, bro.
Thanksgiving, I already have a feeling my family's going to want to do Thanksgiving in this location.
They're
going to want to go. They're going to want to go in this building.
Oh, dude, yeah, dude, you got the space for it, and dude, if you do it in that freaking one space, like future studio space, dude, you got freaking room for like parties and stuff like that.
Oh, we're gonna throw down, dude. We should.
Fuck yeah,
Nick,
beer pong, dude. Yes.
Oh, we got to have everyone over.
Dude, I'm totally down. I'm totally down.
Like, this is not even. I can't even. I don't want to give away too much, but just it hasn't hit me yet.
I don't want to give away too much too, but man, I'm super excited for you, dude. And it's like it's gonna be super fun. And I'm excited for both you, Kat, Harrison. It's gonna be a big change for you. Like, thinking about it this way, this is a ending of a chapter like you guys have gone through for the past 5 6 years, or you've been in this house, and now and now you're closing a chapter, but now you're going on to a new chapter. And this house is you're gonna make so many memories at this place. It's gonna be amazing, and I'm so happy for you, dude. I'm excited to like be a part of the journey, dude.
You will be, man. I can't wait to show you. I can't wait to show you this place.
Dude, I'm excited, dude.
I know you've seen like photos and video and all that stuff, but to be honest with you,
it looks freaking beautiful, dude. And I'm super excited for you.
It's a lot different when you get there in person. You're like, holy shit! Like, the pictures don't even do it justice. When I first looked at the pictures online, I'm like, okay, that's pretty decent.
Did it come with the pool?
No, that eventually will happen though.
I was gonna say, you got the space for it.
Yeah,
Shit.
we have a decent amount of space for it, and I think.
Would you do in ground or would you do it up above?
Above. The in ground's gonna be way too expensive. And
and
by the time you do it, you're losing space because you have all the. I don't want to lose too much space because Harrison's gonna love running around.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? We're probably gonna need a swing set for him and all that stuff, and that'll probably happen next year. I'm not even.
Put a little trampoline for the boy.
Oh, insurance companies love trampolines, Austin. They love them so much.
Dude, oh come on, dude! I love trampolines, man. Like, hey, we were all kids.
I haven't been on a trampoline in 15 years.
God, I mean, like, the only trampoline I've ever been on, like, well, I mean, yeah, I haven't been on like a trampoline since I was a kid, but I remember going on like freaking like going to altitude and going on those trampolines.
Never been there.
Oh, you never been there?
No, I've never
Oh,
been there.
dude, you're missing. Oh, dude, trampoline parks are actually pretty fun. Like, just jumping crazy and then just like falling into the foam pit, dude. It's so much fun.
Yeah, I'd never been there, and I've heard all these cool things about it. I've seen like photos and videos about it, but I don't know, man. You get to this age and your back starts creaking a little bit and all that stuff.
Yeah, you got to be careful. You got to be like flexible, and you got to be like, you got to be careful. Especially with your back injury. Nah, I wouldn't risk. I wouldn't risk you doing that
I
stuff.
would love
but,
to, but it's the same. At the same time, it's like I don't know, man.
You gotta stretch your back. You gotta like
Stretch your taint too, right?
Yep.
You gotta stretch that out.
You gotta do some yoga. You gotta
have a few drinks, stretch your taint, and
There
go on
you
the
go.
trampoline.
Yes. Have some margaritas first, and then go on that.
Well, we kind of have some margarita action. We have the mango
Yes, we
margarita
do.
cut water right here. It's nice and refreshing. It's summertime still, Austin. I know everybody's in a frenzy to get everything pumpkin spiced and all that shit. And Wegmans, they have all the stuff there, the cool looking jack-o'-lantern things that they have, and all that stuff that you can buy. And then they have all the nice smelling things. And it's like I like that stuff, but please, I like it in September, October when it actually makes sense. It's August.
Right.
It's 100 million degrees out.
Well, think about this. Think about it this way. Same argument with freaking Christmas.
Oh my god. Yeah, Halloween's the day of, and they have Christmas shit
Dude,
out.
if you go to Cracker Barrel, they have that shit out in like August. Okay,
You're already bringing that up, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Oh man, Cracker Barrel. I mean, you worked there, right?
Oh yeah, that was my first job.
Yeah, you love Cracker Barrel. It's good place to be.
It was not bad.
Hey, look it. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Look at this place. It's nice. It's got a little wholesome feeling to it, right? Mm-hmm. Well, that's gonna be going away apparently, Austin, right?
Yes, I did hear about this.
So apparently, my wife and I haven't been to Cracker Barrel in quite a time. Their food's pretty decent. It's not bad. It's very wholesome. You go in there. They have a nice big fireplace.
Dude,
you sit down.
Okay, so you want to know what I did when I was there?
You jerked off in someone's food, didn't you?
No.
Oh, okay. Please don't do that.
No, please don't do that. No, I used to work at the gift shop.
They have so much cool shit in there sometimes.
Dude, it was so fun. Dude, I was the one that did like the demonstrations and I gave out like free candy and soda. And dude, like some of that shit is so fucking good. Oh my god.
Did you get a discount there?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
They gave you a nice discount. Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah, and they also like on your birthday they give you like a free free peach cobbler.
Oh, they give you a cock gobbler? Mm-hmm. Well, I like some good old-fashioned peach cock gobbler.
Ew. Nah, the peach cobbler though, it's so fucking fire. It was
And you had it here at this place, right?
Yep.
So I know everyone's in a frenzy about Cracker Barrel, but let's talk about the logo change. People are bitching about this. Now, again,
that is so fucking like manufactured.
Here's the problem I have with this, and I'm not going to get in a fake outrage of why everyone else is fucking saying that, what they're outraged about. Look at McDonald's and all these other fucking places. They used to look fun, right? Look at the left-hand logo, and the guy sitting there with the barrel. You got the cracker sitting next to the barrel on a chair, right?
Yeah, same thing with like Taco Bell, same thing with like Pizza Hut, same thing with McDonald's.
Yeah.
Now Cracker Barrel, it's like what happened to the fun and creativity? Like someone's IQ or someone's creativity is now just became blocks, and it's like, nah.
Well, we used to have fun. We used to go to McDonald's. It used to look fun.
Even Wendy's.
Yeah, Wendy's nuts used to hit your face. You used to have fun there, and you would go to these places, and the buildings themselves didn't look depressed. They looked happy and vibrant.
It looks fucking depressing.
Now everything it looks exactly how we feel in the inside. Dead inside. There's a void of any spirit or soul. Everything's a corporate, soulless embodiment of what they once used to be. McDonald's followed this. Starbucks always looked like this, I think. Mm-hmm. Taco Bell used to look so cool in the 90s. Even in the early 2000s, you'd go there and have a little bit of an uplift in your spirit. You'd go, oh wow, this place looks exactly how I remember as a child. Now you go there and you're like, this is a fucking prison. I'm getting poisoned and I am imprisoned in this corporate fucking void.
So can I tell you something really funny? Not funny, but like interesting, something interesting. My dad used to do like signing.
Yeah.
And his company, I think it was called Empire Signing.
Yeah.
And he actually used to he built like interesting stuff and whatever. But the one thing that he did that was cool was it looked like a space, like one of those like space shuttles, and it was like for freaking like McDonald's. They did a space shuttle and like a UFO because it was like a space theme or whatever.
Yeah,
I thought that was freaking, and he's got like pictures of it and like freaking blueprints. It looks fucking sick as fuck, and I was just like, what happened to the fucking creativity? Now this corporate bullshit is just
It's cheap and lazy.
yeah,
It's cheap and lazy.
It's just like no playgrounds, no
Nothing.
nothing.
No. And look at the left.
Remember there used to be like game stations and like
Yeah.
freaking like McDonald's playpen and
Yeah.
shit. Like
And now, so look at the old logo on the left, right? It looks
it
looks
looks
has character.
original. It looks original. It looks artistic.
and
Actually,
it entices you to want to go there, sit on a chair, and put your arm on a barrel. Maybe get drunk, right, before you go,
yeah.
because you're going with your family, and maybe not every relative that's
Well, you go
going
there.
with you.
You go there like after church every Sunday too.
Well, I don't go to church every Sunday, Austin. I go there every once in a while with the fam.
Dude, it's packed on Sundays.
Oh,
like,
I bet.
especially. Yeah.
Because, a lot of the time you have a lot of old folks that go in there.
Oh yeah.
Right?
But it's like, dude, like the plate. I gotta say, the gift shop was so much fun because like they had the coolest toys.
You think it goes away with this new logo, this new remodel?
Yeah.
You think the store is gone?
It's gonna be just a restaurant. There's gonna be no toys, nothing for the kids,
No handies, no gummies, none of that stuff.
Remember the giant
Dildo they used to have on the wall? Yes, I remember. I miss those days, Austin. I'm gonna miss them. Oh.
No, I'm talking about the giant ass like checkers board that's
Yes.
like outside the
they
little
used-
porch.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
those giant ass like rocking chairs.
Yeah.
Dude. Oh my.
Those are going away too?
Yeah.
No! What
I
about the pegging game? The pegging game where you...
I miss the pegging game.
You know the little the
little
triangle?
pegs, yeah.
The triangle
Yeah,
that have
it's
the
like
pegs, right?
yep.
And then you shove them in your ass before you get your food.
Yep.
Yeah, those
Yep,
ones. You
yep.
shove them right in the hole.
all
I miss those. I'm gonna miss
10 of them.
I'm gonna miss those games.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna miss playing those kind of games in front of a family of 5 when they're waiting for their pancakes with blueberries on top and whipped cream. And they're all gonna be waiting for me to do this in front of their children and their grandmothers. I'm just kidding. Nobody does that. But I am saying this though. If this is bothering you, right?
Oh,
the
dude,
logo
it
changed itself.
So is. It's like
This is not what's bothering me so much as the remodel itself, because the logo, whatever.
I saw the remodel and I'm like,
I don't go to a restaurant for a logo. Now, I'm going to show you a picture of what Cracker Barrel looks like today. This is what you go in there today. You got all the antiques on the wall, right?
yeah,
You have
I
old
miss that shit.
you
Like,
have old farm equipment
loved
on there.
Yeah, and it was like super cool because it was like all originals too.
Well, here's the
You
thing,
can
Austin.
bet.
They offered you something to
Now there's
Then
gonna be
to
now it's gonna be like
release.
what pictures and
Well,
shit.
No, even this, like, so picture it, right? Picture it. Just picture this, okay? So you're sitting in this restaurant, Austin, right? Look at all the beautiful things on the wall. You have farm equipment. You have axes.
Where's my cornbread?
Well, here's the thing. If you get upset with somebody, all you got to do is pick something off the wall and attack them, and you'll be fucking great. You've heard
grab the fucking sickle and that's like
Yeah.
on the fucking wall.
You got somebody walking into the Cracker Barrel and they piss you off and they try to threaten your family like Chris Benoit. Then you grab a hammer that you was using. You grab a hammer that was used in 1923 and you smash their legs out so that way they can't attack you and your family, and you run the fuck out of there with your pancakes and blueberries.
You just hear
Okay.
Chris Benoit fucking music in the background.
Nick says, I think Harold is horny. Well, hey, sometimes
We all know that.
Nick, sometimes when you go to a Cracker Barrel, the food entices you to want to do certain things. Now, I'm not saying that there's something in the food that's going to make that happen. However, some people are known to fuck food around here, and we may or may not have had a guest on the show 5 years ago in particular that may or may not have fucked a thing of food live on camera that used to be on a certain website that was once popular, that was since sold by the person who started it, who actually lived here in Rochester, New York. And you just never know when the time might arise or something else might arise, and you may just feel a certain way at Cracker
I
Barrel.
forgot about that story. Oh
Lots
my
of butt
gosh, why?
Bite the pillow, son.
Oh, yeah, I remember that fucking story. Oh my god, that was crazy.
But Austin, you go to a Cracker Barrel, look at it. It's nice and cozy. Everyone's
I
having a
fucking
fucking good time.
Yeesh.
But here's what's going to happen, Austin. That's all going to go away, and it's all going to
God.
look
Remember-
like
I remember-
this, where it's just boring.
Oh my god, no. No.
It's
Are
boring.
you fucking kidding me? No.
Now, if little Timmy's pissing you off, You can't grab something on there and threaten his leg after an old
This
worn
is the most
out rusted
corporate
saw.
bullshit I've ever fucking seen. Are you serious?
Yes, look at
Are
it.
you fucking serious? No, that is bullshit.
This is where we are.
No.
This is where we are. And you know who else is with us right now?
By the way, I'm so
Annalise.
sorry if I'm being loud.
Annalise is with us. Annalise,
God damn it.
do you like the barrel of the Cracker?
What?
Do they even have Cracker Barrel down in NYC?
Probably not.
Oh,
Hey, no, have you seen
dude,
the...
listen.
I was gonna say, have you seen the new
Listen.
Cracker Barrel? What's it's gonna look like? The remodel and shit. Look at that.
It's boring.
No.
Sad. Depressing. Corporate.
Let me tell you something.
Yes.
Cracker Barrel, just give me my chicken dumplings. Nothing else.
Chicken dumplings. She likes the chip. Hey, you know what? I got to be honest with you. The
It's my
chicken dumplings
favorite.
over there, not bad.
Listen, if you want to get some good ass dumplings, go to a fucking Asian restaurant. Okay, any Chinese restaurants,
True,
they're so
true.
good.
I'll be honest with you, dude. Those,
I mean,
those
like-
pot stickers are really good. The pork pot stickers, the dumplings,
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah.
Very
Okay.
good.
No, I'll take your word for it.
But Annalise, you know, not even just Cracker Barrel, but McDonald's and all them. They're all corporate, boring, cold, old shelled pieces of what they used to be.
Who is sucking the fun off this place? Like,
People that are cold. I'll show you exactly who's. You want to see who's sucking the fun out of this place, Austin? Out of Cracker Barrel in particular? I'll show you. I'll show you.
I just want to know, like, who the.
I'll show you. It's.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's who's doing it.
Oh, God.
I'll show you. I'm getting the picture up right now. It's so that way
Oh,
everyone can
no.
see it. Austin, what do you, I mean, this is who's doing it. This lady right here is the one behind the taking away fun. Her name is Julie Fels Messino. She's a CEO of Cracker Barrel. Her name is Julie
She looks like
Messino.
She looks like a Trump supporter.
No, she looks more or less like she looks like somebody who just doesn't like fun and
That is
wants to kill you slowly on the inside so that way you might off yourself after a trip to the Cracker Barrel.
that's someone that goes to church every
I don't know. She's
day
got-
just
Can
for
I
the
say
masses.
something about that?
Yes.
What'd you say?
They better not take away the store.
They're taking away the store. Austin he just
no.
confirmed it.
No.
You just said I asked you. Do you think they're going to take away the store? And you
They're
said
taking
yes.
away the gift shop.
I just asked
I
you
am
this.
so-
I asked you, Dash Man. You're the former employee of Cracker Barrel. I thought
I
you.
did not know about that.
I
Are
thought
you serious?
Well, no. I thought you confirmed it. That's all I'm saying.
I really hope not.
But as a ex-employee, you would be the one confirming this because I thought you had inside information. You're an insider still, right?
Dun, dun,
Not
dun.
really.
Well,
Okay,
Oh,
well,
man.
okay. Do you want me to look it up? All right.
Go
you know
ahead,
what?
please do.
I'm gonna look this up.
you have
Okay.
a computer in front of you.
Yes, I do, and I keep forgetting. Sorry.
Annalise, Cracker Barrel's not the only
What?
one remodeling. We're going to be remodeling. Actually, we're going to be relocating soon.
Yeah.
What?
My
Yeah,
man.
this studio that
Wait,
you see
Spill
before
the
you.
tea. Spill the tea.
I did earlier, actually, so you're going to have to go back and watch that earlier part.
Yeah. I was in a session.
We're after
I
6 years.
couldn't.
After 6 years of being here, Annalise, we're moving. That's what's happening. We're moving 100,000 miles away. I'm just kidding. We're not. Probably in the next few months.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's gonna be be
Okay.
crazy. It's gonna be bittersweet. Well, not upsetting, but bittersweet.
Ooh, they are not. Oh,
Please.
thank God.
Thank you.
Thank
This-
God. Okay, it says no. Cracker Barrel is not closing its. No. Oh, it's closing its. Oh, I'm sorry.
You fucked up. You gave out
Yes,
false
I did.
information. Now you're lying to the fans.
I fucked up. I misspelled.
They're not only biting their
No.
nails, but they're biting their tongues off because they can't understand what's happening here.
Ember, what did you do to the Dash Man? You almost gave him a heart attack.
I gave him Cutwater, Annalise. I gave him some mango margarita.
No, Cracker Barrel is not
your
getting rid of
fault.
the gift shop, but they are updating the decor in select locations to a more modern,
Okay,
brighter
good.
aesthetic as part of a border brand refresh. While the remodel changes the gift shop's overall feel and replaces some of the cluttered nostalgic items, the gift shop itself will remain a part of the Cracker Barrel experience.
That's just
Okay,
corporate. That's just corporate jargon of saying we are also going to depress the store to depress you even more after you walk out or walk in
That
from your meal
is-
or to your meal.
That
That's what made Cracker Barrel awesome.
I'm gonna say that I
It was
like.
like the nostalgic feel.
Yes, I like
used to
that.
I fucking used to work there. That was my first job, dude.
Yeah, well, she's taking it away from you,
Wow.
Austin. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Gonna
I
do
feel-
nothing.
Angry.
Well, I'll tell you what. This is all going away.
Fatality.
What you're seeing right now on the screen, it's all going away because you will no longer be able to beat somebody when they piss you off at the Cracker Barrel with one of the old antique 1923 tools. They'll all be gone, and it'll all be just depressing, cold, just modernized
throwing
bullshit.
a freaking 1963 like Corvette.
Yeah.
Just,
Please tell me the pegging game is going to be there still.
I really hope.
Well, I know.
really fucking hope so.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with a little.
Not that pegging game, but
Yeah.
Not
Why
that,
not?
not that kind of pegging game, ladies and
But-
gentlemen.
But Annalise, why not? I mean, you're at a place waiting for your food. You may or may not be horned up and ready to go. I mean, you just never know.
I mean, if you got that biscuit or sausage,
Hey,
Hey, there's a lot
Ayo.
of sausage and peach to go around.
stop.
You know,
Stop.
but here's the thing that really gets me, right? So we talked about all the things that we're upset about. Do you know why other people are upset about Austin?
Why?
The fake outrage, just like the
What?
Sydney Sweeney thing. People are upset because they think
They
this
just
is-
want to be upset.
They think this is going woke. The side, the
my
new
fucking
logo
God.
and the remodel is somehow politically woke, which I don't know how you get that out of a remodel and a shitty sign.
If you think anything fucking different than what society is thinking, it's considered fucking woke. That is some
Well,
bullshit.
You got one side upset over a fucking commercial for jeans, and then you got another side upset over a fucking rebrand of a restaurant that has a derogatory term towards white people in it.
Oh my.
That's what they're upset
Can
about.
I
Not
say
even that. They're
something?
upset about the remodel. What's that?
I get the remodel. I get it. Honestly,
I mean, I'm still outraged
I
about the
don't wanna
remodeling
make-
of every restaurant.
Yeah.
Like, what happened to the
yeah,
creativity?
I don't want to make assumptions, but
I feel like
until I see one in person,
the way everything is going.
you know what?
Well, look at everything else. It's the same way. It's just.
Are they
depressing.
going to take away the rocking chairs?
I think so. It's costing them money, Annalise. You don't want to spend more money on these
If
things.
they get rid of the fucking rocking chairs, I'm gonna be very upset.
They don't want to give anything
That was
personality
like the
anymore.
best part.
Yeah, right? Thank
Yeah.
you.
Because when you're waiting for your table, you want to sit on those rocking chairs and hopefully, maybe one day, dream of owning one.
Drinking root beer.
And then play those big ass fucking checkers.
Yeah, that'll be gone too. That costs too much money
Yes.
to keep up.
Damn it.
Like, oh my god, I remember those big ass checkerboards, and I'm like, oh, they were so much fun.
You're gonna have to bring your own now.
Or that big ass
That is some
fireplace.
bullshit.
Yeah, I don't
agree.
I don't particularly like what they're doing, but I'm not gonna sit here and say, that's woke. Like I don't articulate the two. It doesn't make any sense.
Anything is woke for like I said, like anything you think differently of society, it's considered woke.
Well, no, it's just, dude. People use that fucking terminology wrong, anyways, because nobody's really woke if they want one side or the other. You're just contributing to what's wrong already with
I
society.
feel
But the thing is, though, is this is a company remodel and rebrand. I feel like this is just more or less for them to be not only lazy and uncreative, but to also nickel and dime and say, we don't want to spend money on doing this. Which, I don't know. You're spending money on the remodel and the new logo, but you're going to have less stuff on the wall. It's going to be less aesthetics. They don't want to spend money on the aesthetics.
And then you're just then you're literally just like drilling a hole in your like boat of money for the ship that you built and like established for years, you know what I mean?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly. Like why?
I
I mean, I get it if you need repairs, that's one thing, but like
this would be like Waffle House making it better. Like, have you ever been in a Waffle House?
yeah.
You have.
Actually no, I have not.
This would be like if Waffle House cleaned everything and made things brighter and happier. I would be upset because I go to Waffle House, if there's a one around that I go to, because there's none up here at Western Wise, it would actually fit the Rochester vibes. If they cleaned it up and brightened it up a little bit, I would be upset because I go to a Waffle House not to enjoy good food, but not only to do that, but to also watch people get into fights and maybe use chairs to hit each other and watch people dirty the place up with their dirty shoes after a night of doing drugs.
Can you imagine if freaking if like Waffle House just like opens up into like a rich neighborhood,
No,
like freaking Pittsford or Victor?
You're worrying me because if that ever happens, I'm gonna say
if
why.
That ever fucking happened, oh my god, they would go bankrupt.
Leave the aesthetics alone. Dude, if they came to Rochester, they would make a killing.
Oh, listen, open that shit up in Greece. Open that shit up in Irondequoit. You'll be fine.
Annalise says, I don't know if that was me that hung up. I don't know. I honestly don't know what's going on.
I didn't do it.
But we'll have to look into these phone systems while we relocate.
Yeah, that's definitely would be like another update too.
But this Waffle House thing, if they ever had a Waffle House in Rochester, they would make a killing.
Oh, yeah.
We should open up. It's a franchise, right? We should open one up and just say, fuck it. Rochester needs this. Mm-hmm. What do they do? Why are they late to the boat on a Waffle House? They have IHOP, but that's not anywhere near what a Waffle House would do. Mm-mm. You would do so much sales there. People would go there after a night of bar hopping and... The last time I went to one...
There would be so many bodies in the fucking parking lot.
And inside.
Yeah, that's very true.
Last time I went to one was in Kansas City, Missouri. And we went to... There's a few times, actually. There's a couple times. Well, one time we went out. It was fun. We went to some bars and shit. The people I was with and all that. And we went to the Waffle House. And it was good food. You know, good breakfast food. Very hungover the next night.
Oh, I bet.
It was crazy. And then the last time was after a night at a bar that they took us to a drag show, which was interesting.
Ooh, you went to a drag show?
They took us. These guys were like, "Hey, we're gonna hop in the car." I said, "Okay, whatever."
Listen, drag shows are actually really entertaining. They're actually pretty fun. Not gonna lie.
Minus the guy at the bar. And I don't really feel uncomfortable a lot of the time. I can, but this guy was making me feel uncomfortable. He was making comments toward me. I wasn't accepting of.
Oh boy.
And then everything else was fine the night after that. Everybody was having a good time. And we went to Waffle House. The one guy ordered this. I forget what he ordered, but he said that it gave him 9 rounds of Mike Tyson, basically, if you know what that means.
Fuck?
It means he was in the toilet, Austin. He was fucking shitting his brains out.
He was fighting for his life.
He was struggling in that bathroom in the middle of the night.
Oh my.
Could you imagine this guy waking up in the middle of the night after
that's like the worst alcohol shits you could ever have.
After you're drinking, right? You're drinking and you're having all this greasy food from a Waffle House.
Yeah, I mean, you're drinking a lot.
Oh, we drank pretty decently over there in Kansas City because it was a crazy time. And he woke up, I guess, from a dead asleep, and he was in that bathroom for quite a while, he said.
Oof.
I had a nice fucking breakfast. It never bothered me. But then again, a lot of things that I eat bother other people, but not other people.
Right.
And it's funny because I had my gallbladder taken out. That's the best part of it. I had it in at the time, obviously. That was almost 3 years. Actually, that was 3 years ago, wasn't it? 2, 3,
yeah,
4,
I think
5
so.
years? Yeah, 2025 now. So next month would mark 3 years. God almighty. 3 years since I went there.
Dude, time fucking flies, dude. Like, the fact that dude, it felt like a couple of months, the fact that I've been living in my apartment.
Yeah, I think about that.
It's literally been a year, and I'm like...
It's already there.
Oh, my.
How's it feel?
I feel accomplished.
Good. That's what you should.
That's why it's like, I want to celebrate a little bit, you know what I mean?
Annalise says, I definitely love you guys for making me feel better. Garbage Plate House. Yeah, could you imagine we start one of those?
Ooh.
Nick says, bro, it's because they saw that one Waffle House video of that employee catching a chair like a champ. Yeah, well, guess what? Yeah. That's a Rochester thing. That should happen here. We do it on the reg.
Dude, that would be dope as fuck.
Why not? Annalise says, Nick says, Annalise, House of Plates. Well, damn. Yes.
Should I get into the
Go ahead.
story?
Yeah, let's do it. So, Austin, I know you had a quite a week this week, and
so
let's dive into that.
Okay, so
one.
last week I had some really bad news. I'm gonna drop a little bit of it. Fortunately, I got some bad news from my mom, and because my mom has told me that he's already told everyone. Yeah. I just found out my stepdad's got cancer.
Yeah, dude, it's rough, man. I know cancer sucks, man. I've had, people that I know that have unfortunately had it. And
yeah, and the worst part is the fact that he's got bladder cancer, and it's like the fact that he's also he's a type 1 diabetic, and we were told, ever since my mom has dated this man, he's a good dude. He told me that like if you're a type 1 diabetic, that means like type 1's worse than type 2.
Yeah.
Type 2, that means you're just a little bit overweight and you just need to lose a few pounds.
Right.
But and it's like because it's affecting your bloodstream or whatever. He's got type 1, which means your pancreas is not working. Oh. So he needs to have. That's why they have to have insulin constantly. So he has to inject that shit. Yeah, and he says as they get older, that means like his organs are just gonna start to shut down. And the fact that he has this, and I'm like, fuck.
So there's nothing. Is there anything they can do?
Well, I still need to hear from my mom because I know he was just in the he just had surgery last night, and he stayed overnight. So my mom, like from when I've texted my mom, they're still at the hospital. So
man, I'm sorry, dude.
I haven't heard anything about the extent of how bad it is, but they said basically like with this because they found some of it in his muscles too, so he has to get a he had to actually get a bone marrow scan and a chest scan, because if they found it in his chest or bones, they can't remove his bladder, because that means it's spread everywhere else, and that means that's not a good sign.
No, it's a serious thing, man. So like when you finally look at it like this, I mean, when it gets to that point, it's difficult.
Yeah, he's got a very tough path to go with, and he's a strong man. But like, it's just like
still,
he's got a couple things. Like he's got that. Well, he's got that and diabetes. So I'm like, that's like two things that's gonna be going against you. And I'm like, but he's a strong man. I know he's gonna get through it as best as he can. I mean, like, it's just. It sucks. My mom's going through it, and like my grandpa's health is not doing so well.
Oh
man. Sorry, I've been on a tangent.
No, you're good.
So, and then, so this week, Wednesday, I was just about to go home, eat dinner, eat some lunch. My car did not even start. Like, it just, like, the battery died.
That's the worst.
Literally, like, I was panicking, and I said, shit, well, I need to get a battery. I need to, like, take it to a shop, whatever. Yeah. Like, I was panicking. I told my mom. I literally was, like, calling people up. I was like, what the fuck am I going to do? I even posted on Facebook saying, like, yeah, my car died. And then... Luckily, our homeboy, our rucking buddy, Nick, my homie, I love you, dude. I fucking love you. And
he's the Clark Kent Superman of Rochester.
He literally is. Like, he fucking came to save the day. He texted me, and he was like, while I was working, and I was like, dude, what's going on with your car? I was like, dude, I think my battery's dead. Like, it's like, I can't even, like... turn the car over. It's like it's not doing what it should be doing. And he's like, dude, I think all you need is a battery, and I got the tools to fix. Like, this is what I do. This is what I used to do it for a living, dude. Like, I got your back. And he literally was like, I'll be there in like 10, 20 minutes. Like, give me 10, 20 minutes. And he fucking came, saved the day. My mom and my stepdad was like trying to get like a freaking tow truck.
Oh God, no!
And we called 3 places. They couldn't. They even told us like they couldn't even go into like one of them actually showed up and then told me to say, yeah, we can't do it because it does not fit. Because I was in a fucking parking garage. So
what'd they say?
I was in a parking.
No, what'd they say?
Oh, they say
it didn't fit.
Nah,
that's what she said.
Yeah, basically, right, literally. And fucking Nick came and he was just like, I got you, dude. Like, and we took the battery out, and he's like, okay, we're going to go to the AutoZone. Just tell your parents, like, dude, you guys are good. Like, yeah. And I told him, like, yeah, you guys are good. Like,
good.
we got this. And fucking Nick was like, I got your back, dude. And he fucking like, we went to AutoZone, grabbed a battery, came back, and next thing you know, my car was alive
and well.
Yeah, and I fucking, I was like, dude, I gave him the biggest hug. I was like, dude, I owe you big time. Like, even my parents was like, dude, you fucking owe him. I was like, yeah, I know. And my mom literally texted me and was like, hey, what's his favorite kind of cookie? Because I'll bake some cookies for you. So, Nick, my boy, you got some cookies on your way, buddy.
And she's gonna say, Nick, when she asks you the question of what you like on your cookies, she's also gonna say,
Do you want it hot?
it's a true story. She's gonna say it. She's gonna say it just like this.
Do you want it hot?
So yeah, he actually did meet my mom and my stepdad. So, and
Wait, what did you just say?
No, I mean, as he met my mom and my stepdad.
I thought you said I thought you. So what I heard was, yeah, he definitely did me and my mom and my stepdad.
No,
like, whoa, wait a minute, what happened there?
No, he met my
Gotcha.
mom and my stepdad, and he literally was like, I mean, like, dude, you don't owe me. Like, dude's a fucking genuine. Like, I swear to God, he's a blessing in disguise. I swear to God. And I literally was like, dude, do you want to like come over and like chill for a little bit, like at my place? Because he's like literally down the street. Like he's like
it's not far.
And he came over. I got him a beer, and like we just hung out, shoot the shit, and it was awesome. Like we had a lot of, and I'm gonna hopefully see you soon, brother. And I'm excited, dude. Like it's just I'm happy my car got fixed. And
it's a scary situation, man, because car trouble sucks. I mean, dude, yeah, Nick's a great guy. I've known him for so many years, man. I would say going on 20 years now I've known Nick.
Really?
Going on 20. So I probably met him around 2007.
Dude, you found a great dude, man.
Dude, think about that, Nick. Fucking almost 20 years we've known each other. It's nuts.
By the way, I can't wait we hang out tomorrow, buddy.
And Annalise, I'll go through the comments here. Annalise says, "Know you're amazing and send so much hugs and positive energy to you in this hard time. Love you, Dash Man." Nick says, "Love you too, bro." Annalise says, "You're an absolute amazing person, Austin. Much love." Nicholas, he says, "Cookies." He loves cookies, so yeah, he's ready to go.
Yeah, you got some cookies on your way, brother.
But dude, car trouble sucks. But you know what? Here's the thing, okay? Nick says 20 plus now. Has it been that long, dude? I lose track of time sometimes, so maybe it's been longer. I don't know, but I will say this:
20 plus years, dude. Like,
yeah,
damn, that's impressive, man.
Well, I've had people I've known for a very long time, longer than that even, that I unfortunately don't have a connection with anymore because things happen. And Nick's one of those people that still talk to. It's nice when we all get together, man. It just feels right,
Yeah, and it's like when you like hang out a lot and you just like bond and like just whatever, just and you've noticed, time just flies. You just hang out a lot and you just love the company of each other. It's like then just like time flies.
Yeah, and that's just it. Like everybody and their brother just has something going on, and I get it. There's some people though that I've reached out to that I've known for almost 30 years that unfortunately they don't even read it, they don't respond, and I'm like, okay, well, dude, whatever, I get it, whatever. You sometimes have to move on, but then there's people that sometimes we all get busy, and I get it, but you stay close enough to know that you're really friends with them, and they prove it time and time again. But yeah, dude, that's just cool to know that we still have people in our lives that matter to us. Because some people, they don't have that. And I get it. Like, some people have falling out and all that stuff, which we've seen that here on this show, unfortunately, and it is what it is. But other people, man, that's when you know they're real friends. And, proof is in the pictures.
That's why I try to be there as much as I can. As long as I'm with my friends, it's like I will be loyal to the end.
That's just it, man. People don't believe in loyalty anymore. And I'm not even saying like be loyal to, a place or a thing. I'm saying be loyal to the people that show appreciation, effort.
I will say
energy.
I will say this: be loyal. I'll argue with this. Be loyal to the people that reciprocate the same energy you give.
100%.
You know?
There's people out there that you try to build that relationship or friendship with, and they don't give that back, and it's unfortunate. But that really doesn't. It's not on you at that point.
Like imagine, just imagine like you're doing everything you can to build a bridge to like really connect, and then they're pouring gasoline on the bridge that you made, and they're holding a match.
Yeah,
like it's
sad.
Yeah, it is, and that's why it's like I can't do that to myself. It's like I will sever that bridge and just let it burn. If that's what it comes to. It's like I'm not gonna like. You should never give your energy to people that is just going to just be a void basically, and just like suck up all the energy that you give. You know.
Yeah, a lot of people want to show off on social media and shit, and they want to start like they interact with the wrong shit. They I don't know, dude. I'll be honest with you, I haven't really been on my personal profile in a while. I go on it periodically to see what's going on. I might like here and there, but
I try to avoid all that shit.
And you're making the right things. You're making the right decisions. I know this past week I heard some grumblings. I don't really care about the specifics, but it's shit like that where you look at that drama that's happening, in that situation, and you're like, dude, really? And this is why I back off from stuff like that, because you know what?
It's like, how old are we?
Well, exactly. We're old enough to know that shit is still stupid.
Bullshit.
Just get over with it and worry about things at hand that are actually things that are worth worrying about. It's just, to me, it's just you're burning bridges for no fucking reason. Everyone's out here trying to do the same thing. We're all trying to survive, and we're all trying to build something.
Yeah, don't freaking like pour gasoline on the bridge that people are trying to make and that want to help, and then you're holding the fucking match. Like
exactly. Nick says, showing up is the hardest part, guys. The human condition is a bitch. Annalise says, that's why I feel like this show is like family. Mm-hmm. And that's what we want. We want everybody that interacts and engages with the show and listens to the show and watches it. That's just it. Like, that's what's important to us. Some people wake up overnight and they think, hey, I want millions of followers. But honestly, though, that's not what it's about. It's more about, like, building the community. And if you forget that in the midst of all that bullshit, I'm sorry, you're not doing the right things. Because honestly, dude, like, sure, cool, right? You may have millions of followers, but how many people actually know you and care about you?
And how much of that is clout?
Well, that's another thing, dude. Clout is huge, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, like,
you see it all the time.
As long as you're making a lot of followers, I mean, like, shit.
Our boy Justin Nominee says, "What's up, gang? Justin."
Oh, Justin, how you doing, buddy?
We got to get you back on soon, man, because I know that life's hectic. I'm not going to fault anybody for that, but I know it's been a while since we've hung out with you, and I think it'd be cool, especially when we get into the new place. Might even be closer to him.
Oh, dude. Like I said, like, I'm down to fucking, like, I'm super excited for the new place, dude. It's gonna be dope. I'm excited for you. It's like, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have fun. It's just, we should definitely replace these bar stools.
I agree. These
benches, I would love to do like a freaking like 2 futons or something like that. Like,
I don't know yet. I gotta stand there. We should look at it and see what we can come up with. I think the table's coming with us.
Oh, absolutely. The table should come with us. I mean, like, this is like essential, dude. This is like, we've had this for what, 6 years? This needs to be our unless you got another one in mind.
4 years we've had these things. Actually, this setup is 4 years old. God damn. It's 4 years.
God damn.
Because our first one was the chairs that you have on the outskirts and the wooden circle jerk table.
The joist table.
Yeah.
Because remember the freaking leg would like the third leg would just like come off.
Yeah, it was not good. Wasn't good at all. Nobody likes that, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
Yeah. Well. Oh. Jeez. It was already on there. Jeez, Austin, you put it on there too prematurely.
I didn't do shit. What do you mean?
That's what happens when you do it live, right? So, well, let's just dive into it, shall we?
I just saw something.
All post bulletin.
Epic.
Yeah. Jeez, Austin, you're giving me the run for my money here. Having technical difficulties, drinking, eating racist peanut butter cups.
I didn't do shit. Yes, don't. Hey,
Reese's or racist peanut butter cups?
Reese's.
Oh, okay.
It's Reese's peanut butter cup, and they're good.
Oh, wow. He's slutting it up here. But it's the All Post Bulletins where we dive into some social media. I know we touched upon Lil Tay last week. But here we go again.
Oh, God.
Here we go again. It says OnlyFans star Lil Tay, 18, slams women over 25, who works 9 to 5, says, quote, "You are a failure."
What?
Yep, she says they're a failure.
How?
Because she made millions overnight.
Independent fucking woman. Like, what do you mean?
Because she made millions overnight for pedophiles to subscribe to her, and now because she's 18 years old and has all this money, she says anyone else working a 9 to 5
but you're
is
gonna
a
be
failure.
Yeah, but you're gonna be washed up by fucking 25. Like, come on.
I like how somebody who looks like Hexadecimal from Reboot, especially on the left-hand picture there, is telling people who's a failure. Look, you're 18 and you have pedophiles following
Yeah, you need to work on that buck tooth, all right? Like,
But I just want you to take a moment here to understand what I'm trying to tell you, Austin. Hexadecimal. There you go. Hexadecimal's telling you you're a failure.
you're a failure.
The one on the left-hand side, that photo on the left-hand side is what makes me think of hexadecimal. Right there.
That's hilarious.
That's what you're seeing right there from Reboot. Hexadecimal.
Oh my God.
But, you know, I look at it like this. You know, first of all, this girl, I'm not even going to call her a woman. This girl went through a death back in 2023
This
where people
bitch.
they said she died. Now she's back from the dead, apparently, and she's doing OnlyFans at 18. So, what do you say about that, Austin?
That's some bullshit.
Justin says, I would love to come on again. I have a lot of personal stuff going on as of late, but I can't wait to sit down with you guys again. Just give me a date. Yeah, of course, man.
Dude,
We'll talk about Hexadecimal from Reboot, a.k.a. Lil J.
I will
Lil
make
Tay.
sure to be here when you come here, my boy.
Dude,
Because
so
I bailed out on the last time, and it's like, you know what?
Yeah,
I'm
he did.
so sorry. And that's like, I had other shit going on, and I love you, man. Like, I will make sure I will be here, okay?
this Lil Tay thing, she's saying people are failures for working 9 to 5.
Why?
But, you know, because she's, first of all, 18 years old. You have no fucking clue how the real world works.
And also, like, you're just using your body just to make money. Like, you're degrading yourself as a woman just to, like, oh, because, like, I'm going to sell my body to the internet, to a bunch of creeps on the internet that has money, instead of being part of the society and actually working, I mean, doing the best they can to, like, provide for themselves and for their families and whatever, and their partner and their kids. If you have all that, and then this is like how you're gonna look at it. Excuse me, I got the burps. But I just think that's
look, I look at it like this, okay? Do fucking you, Lil Tay, okay?
yeah.
Do what you gotta do.
But don't fucking slam on other women like that
Yeah,
are
that's-
fucking doing their best, that are being strong, independent women that can do, that don't need no man to fucking, like, spoil them and shit. Like, see, those women I can fucking respect.
Well,
But, like-
I've always said it, you know, prostitution, all that, whatever, legalize it. I think you'd be in a better spot anyways, because then you wouldn't have as much shit go on as what happens. But
I mean, shit. If you're being like you want to be like an OnlyFans star, you want to be like an adult actress and like do like
Do
something
you?
in like, yeah, do something in the sex business, like making like fleshlights and shit like that, dildos and like sex toys and shit. Okay, I totally respect. I respect the grind. Okay, do you? But like, if you're doing something that's just going to like, you're just selling your body and then you're just gonna make clout for women that are doing like, that are like participating in society, you could go fuck yourself.
yeah, but who's she to judge anybody
Exactly.
to work? Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, I guarantee people in her predicament, including her, wouldn't like you judging her for what she's doing to earn money, right? So why is she judging other women
Exactly.
to work a 9 to 5 and say that they're failures? Not everybody's going to A, have the ability to do what she's doing, and B, they're not going to be willing to put out whatever she's putting out. For 45 to 70-year-olds wanting to see naked pictures of somebody who looks like they're still 12.
I mean, sorry to quote the Bible, but I will say this: Book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 1.
You actually read the Bible?
I know some quotes.
What?
I know some quotes.
You did more than a lot of Christians have done in their lifetime.
But I was gonna say, don't judge, yet ye be judged. That means, do not judge unless yet ye be judged.
Yeah?
So
Is that what it means?
that means don't judge others unless you want to be judged as well.
Yeah.
Like, literally, like, you can't just sit there and say, oh, well, women that make 9 to 5, you're a failure to society. No, they could turn around and say to, like, bitch, you're selling your body to creeps on the fucking internet, bro. Like you think you're any better? Like, prostitution is any better? I mean, nah.
Yeah, but you know what? Whatever. Do what you want to do, Lil Tay.
I mean, yeah, no, prostitution, do what you got to do, but like...
But Jesus Christ, dude. She's made millions off of, like, these old creeps that she claims are nice and respectful and charming.
There's some creeps out there that just want, like, fucking her bathwater and, like, that she's soaked in, or, like, her fucking... You know,
Belle
like
Delphine
bodily
did that.
fluids and shit.
Belle
like,
Delphine did that. Remember that? Yeah, she did that.
Ew.
These e-girls, right? Is that what they were called? I don't even know anymore. I don't even care. There's just too many of them to talk about. But Lil Tay in particular, you do what you want. You want to get some 75 to 80-year-old horned up in his trailer, fucking in a trailer park in Alabama somewhere, giving you however you're charging for subscribers, and you claim that they're nice people and they're respectful, then do you. But to sit there and judge other women for working at 9 to 5 to support themselves, including their families, that's pretty fucking raunchy.
Yeah.
That's pretty messed up.
Nah, I think that's just shitty all around. Like, it's just, who cares?
Yeah, who cares? But you know what else? There's more to it, Austin. There's more shit to talk about, and we'll talk about it right now as we go along with it. Ready for this?
Let's go.
So here we go. So this is from the, what do you call it? Post, but the comments really had me reeling here. It says, the ideal male body is the one that manages to pee without dribbling on the floor or toilet seat. Somebody responds to that saying, everybody does that. A gentleman cleans it up before he walks away. Somebody else comes in and says, what the fuck? No! Normal is to pee sitting down so you don't make a mess. Everything is hygienic and healthy for the prostate. It is only normal to be pee standing up in public places, not in your own or someone else's home, unless you plan to start disinfecting the walls and floors in addition to cleaning the toilet. And somebody else had come back and said, little men, with a smiley face. Austin, what say you about this? What is your idea of proper peeing etiquette when it comes to home versus public?
For male toilets?
Yeah, any toilets.
Any toilets?
But the male peeing process.
Well, obviously you just, whip it out, do your business. Yeah. 2 shakes, three or more, you're just playing with yourself. Okay, let's be honest. Tuck yourself away, clean, and if you got it on the toilet or whatever, you just clean up after yourself. It's okay, because some people might need to take a shit. You don't fucking know. Okay, you wipe the toilet, all right? The rim, whatever, you gotta just make sure you got everything.
Wait, you're saying that you give the toilet a rim job?
Sometimes.
You give it a rim job.
Yeah, the toilet seat, and then you gotta open it up, and then you gotta clean the other stuff so there's no bacteria.
Yeah, do you dribble? You dribble a little bit?
Some people do, some people don't. I don't fucking dribble. I don't think I do.
Look.
But, no, but then, like, make sure that the toilet seat is down for the ladies.
Yeah.
Wait,
in the men's room?
No. Well, you said bathroom. You didn't say men's bathroom.
Well, in the public area, you might be in the men's room.
If it's
at home,
it's public.
At home or somebody else's house.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Or apartment. You do that.
If you're in someone's house or like in but if you're in a public men's bathroom, then you do what you got to do.
Then you don't even use the toilet. You go in the corner and you just let it rip.
No,
I've seen that before, Austin.
Oh no, I've seen that too, but no.
Have you? Where?
Probably in the fucking gas station.
No, I've seen it at a government facility I used to do security at.
No.
I walked in, I walked in and I.
Gas station or like freaking like hospital, I think.
No, it's not a hospital. Oh, you? You're talking about you?
Yeah. I think it was like gas station or like a hospital, I think for me, but.
A gas station, I could understand somebody being drunk and doing that at 12 in the morning.
Absolutely.
But hospital, maybe. I will say this. I walked in. Not only did we have people smear. Wow, that came off the mustache. Not only did we have people shitting and using their fingers to smear it on the wall at this facility I'm talking about, people were pissing in the corner of the stall.
Ooh.
I walked in.
Ew.
The stall door was open, and I saw it glistening on the floor.
Ooh.
Now, mind you, this was like 3 in the morning. It was night shift. So the cleaners either didn't see this or they just didn't give a shit. And they must have left
it's like
it.
3 in the morning.
I walked in there and I thought, okay, there's no way that's water. That's what I think it is. Somebody went in there and it was in the corner of the room.
Asparagus, it's pee.
I didn't smell. I didn't go fucking close enough to look at it. I did know what it was though, because who else is bringing water to a corner of a stall in the bathroom? So you look at it and you go, okay, they went to the corner, they unzipped, they whipped that shit out, and they just let loose. They let the water break fucking just take over.
We have toilet seats and fucking
urinals.
Urinals.
There was a urinal in this bathroom, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's urinals that go like literally go to the floor, but like seriously, like this is some.
My wife and I got in this conversation yesterday, and I'm curious to hear your side of this too.
Oh boy, here we go.
So, we went to a place called Mel's Diner in Greece, New York.
Oh,
wonderful place.
Yeah, we went there.
We've been there before, yes.
Yes.
We went to Eastridge Family Diner Steakhouse last weekend after the show. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Went there.
Yeah.
But this Friday we went with my parents, my sister, and my brother-in-law, and we went there and we went back to her house. We watched a movie and we came back, and I don't know what happened. We got into this conversation about it was so I have this belt. It's like it's not the belt with holes. It's the one that you push the lever and there's like it just.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? It's what do you call it? I can't.
It's not like a buckle belt or something like that.
No. You push this mechanism and it comes loose.
Oh,
you pull
yeah.
it, and that way your belt doesn't get fucked up. Like with the holes and all that, they get stretched out. They look fucking stupid after a while, and they get destroyed. These ones, they don't do that because it's a system.
Right.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool system, and
that's cool. Actually,
we got in this conversation, and she's like, "Yeah, I don't know how to work those belts." I go, hey, it's very simple. You just you push the lever, you push the mechanism, and you just pull, and you're good to go. She's like, well, what if you're in the bathroom and you want to pee? I go, what? I go, pee? Why would you need to unbuckle your belt to pee? And then I was like, wait a minute. I've witnessed this at stores and everything. You go to a public bathroom, guys will walk to the stall, and they'll unravel their belt and unbutton and unzip in order to piss. And I go, that's a lot of steps to just whip it out. Mm-hmm. There's a zipper and a system in place with the boxers.
Yeah, but you also don't want to like caught yourself in the zipper.
Well, that's what I'm asking you. What's your system? What's your system?
Okay. If just
you're out in the bath. Okay, so you go somewhere and you're in the public
and
bathroom.
I'm like,
and you have to piss really bad. You gotta go. Otherwise, you're gonna be like a 3-year-old and piss your pants.
I unbuckle and then just like unbutton, zip, and then
it's a lot of steps, Austin. Why? What happened? Why do you do this?
I don't know. I mean, like I think it's just like so my junk can breathe. I don't fucking know. It's comfortable. Like for me, it's not like I just like undo my pants and underwear and just go butt cheeks and just like piss. I've seen that too, yeah.
And I'm like, why? If you're gonna do that, go to a fucking stall
or do that in your own home.
Yeah, there's other guy. There's this one kid that I used to be friends with in high school, and he did it on purpose. But he made people, and he was like doing the whole like one of these. You know what I mean? But as a grown-ass man, though, I'm talking like you have to go. You unbuckle, you unbutton, and unzip at the stall. Is that what you do?
Yeah.
There's a system in place that I just don't understand why we're going through the extra steps. And I just, personally, I understand. Okay, I get it, okay? People are worried They're going to get something stuck in the zipper. Okay, I get it. But if you take the right steps, you're not going to have that happen.
It feels.
If you're drunk, you might have it happen. If you do a power hour,
Yeah,
you don't might do it.
Listen, you might caught yourself like in, like I've seen people like caught themselves in the zipper. I'm like, oh, you're gonna need surgery for that.
No, but dude, you break open the zipper, you take the boxer part of it out, right, and you take it out, whip that shit out, show them what you're made of, and you just let the floodgates just unleash.
You know what's really funny?
What's that?
It actually kind of reminds me of a I'm very much of a I watch old school cartoons and shit like that, whatever. One of the things I watched was Ren and Stimpy, right?
Yeah.
You remember Powdered Toast Man?
Yeah.
Powder Toast Man. Anyways.
Copyright.
Yeah, right. Leave everything to me. I remember there was one episode that they did with fucking Powdered Toast Man, and he was rescuing the fucking president, and he was in the bathroom, and the president was he was caught in his zipper, and I was like, oh. And what they did was the freaking the zip. They did the whole the how you pull your tooth with the freaking door hinge and just
when you're
string.
younger and you're trying to get that shit out.
They did the same thing with that, and then they freaking yow. Thanks, Powder Toast Man. He ends up in the freaking ER or whatever, and Powder Toast had to take over for being president.
As I'm drinking this Nasty Beast by Monster, this hard tea.
Oh, how is that, by the way?
Pretty damn good. A 10 out of 10 would, right? So I never really thought I was like, fuck it, I'll try it. It's pretty decent. So it is what it is, talk slut action.
Yeah, she's a talk slut.
Slut. Monster and what is it? Monster and what? Vodka or something like that?
I don't really know what's in here, to be honest with you.
Probably
21 plus contains alcohol. Well, no shit. You look at that and you know.
I mean,
but as I'm drinking this though,
look at Mike's Hard Lemonade. It's that's like lemonade and vodka.
Yeah. As I'm drinking this though, I'm thinking to myself, so I know that in the men's bathroom, not so much the women's bathroom because they have stalls and they have all the privacy they can. With men's rooms, with men's bathrooms, there's stalls. Sometimes, most of the times with partitions, sometimes not with partitions. I don't like that. Yeah. Don't like that. Let me ask you this though. With men's bathroom etiquette comes a buffer zone. Do you respect the buffer zone?
What do you mean? Oh, the...
So, say there's three stalls, right? You get 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, I do
and
respect the buffer
there's somebody standing... Let's put it this way.
Right next to you?
No, that's just what I'm trying to say. So there's 3 stalls. You enter a bathroom, right? And there's a guy on the left-hand side farther towards the stall. You have the middle one open and the far right one open towards the sinks. Which one do you use?
The middle one.
What? You break the buffer zone?
Wait, no,
you get right up next to that guy.
Wait. What was it? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Could you place that shit again? I'm sorry.
Okay. Bathroom. Okay, hold on. Let's just hold on. Let me look for a photo.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Let me look for a photo that makes sense for you, so that way we can kind of.
Yeah. Okay. Now I see what you mean.
I hate. So this is what I'm talking about. You see what I'm seeing? Why is there no partition in this one in particular? But okay, I hate that. All right, let's do this one.
Okay.
Let's do it. Fuck it. I don't even care. This is the one we're going to use, Austin, so that way we can kind of get a scenario.
Yeah, I need a visual. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Visual.
I know. I'm a visual person too. Okay, so there we go.
Okay, that makes more sense.
So the one on the left-hand side, we're going to say is towards the sink. The one on the right-hand side is towards the stall. Now, say there's a man standing on the right-hand side, the farthest one to the right. He's taking the leak. Which one do you choose?
Oh, no, I wouldn't.
You would not choose the middle one like you said before?
No. I choose the farthest one, right?
I would.
Yeah, no, I choose the farthest one.
Actually, no. In this, I'm sorry. In this situation, no.
Yeah, because there's like...
There's no partition on the left side. That kills me.
So
So
because like, if someone was on the right side, I would choose the left side. I wouldn't choose the middle.
Okay, so let's just pretend there's a partition on the left-hand side of the one on the far left towards the sink, right? Mm-hmm. That's the one I would choose. If there's a partition there. If there's not a partition there, I wait and go to a stall if it's open, or I wait for the guy to be done, and then I go to the farthest.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Okay, yeah, no, that's what I would do too. Or just like, I would just use the stalls, honestly.
Yeah,
like.
that's what I try to it's what I try to use if that's the only option, or if it is an option.
Dude, I have like the worst fucking like shy bladder in the fucking world, so it's like I always use the stalls just because like I will say this, the best stalls you can use is the handicap ones. Because it's got the freaking like the bars and shit like that. Like
you might need to hold on for dear life when you're done having Taco Bell. You just never know.
Yeah, and listen, sometimes you need that bar. Sometimes you need that bar for like a power push.
Yeah,
you know, when you have like Taco Bell and fucking Cracker Barrel and shit like that, you might be constipated. Sometimes you need to do a power push. You just
power push while you're having a power hour. You just never know. But yeah. Because I know there's people out there that if that was the scenario, they'd go right next to the guy already using the urinal to take a leak on the right side. They'd go right in the middle.
Nah.
And I'm like thinking to myself, why? Why would you want that?
Nah, I wouldn't be. No, I'd be far away from the person that's using one of the stalls.
What do you do in a situation like this, though? What do you do in a situation like this?
If he's all the way on the far end, then I would use...
No, I mean like in general. You walk in, there's no partitions with these urinals.
Oh, there's like no... Nah, I would use the stalls. Like, nah, I have a major shy bladder. Like, nah, I'd use the stalls or wait until like there's like barely anyone in the fucking bathroom.
If you're out there right now and you have a restaurant or a bar or an establishment with a public bathroom and you don't have partitions, you are Satan. You are the devil in disguise. You should put partitions. I don't care how much it costs you. You put it in the bathroom so guys can have a little privacy in between each stall. You don't just let the shit wide open and everyone can see it.
I don't give a fuck how old the fucking building is. Like, just
do it. Put it in there.
We don't. None of us wants to see each other's penises. Okay.
The problem is like, when you're in there, you just look forward or you look down. You try not to look out of the way. If you got a guy in there, even with the partition at this point, and he's like 7 foot tall, that partition's useless. He's going to look down and see everything. And that's going to be a problem.
And if he gives you a smile, run.
The best thing you could do in this situation is go in the stall and maybe pee on the seat.
Yeah.
And call it a day, right?
Yep.
You just pee on the seat, leave a little dribble on there, and walk out. Wash your hands beforehand, right? Even though you've just leaked on the seat, it's okay. A little dribble action happens once in a while, right? Mm-hmm. Especially when you're drunk at a bar. But you wash your hands, and you walk out. And whoever's got the urinal can deal with that other shit in their own fucking world. Who cares? At least you walked in, you did your business, and maybe you destroyed the seat a little bit. And if you're somebody with hepatitis, you're gonna share that with somebody else if they sit down without wiping it off. But here's the thing.
Ew.
Think about this for a moment. Let me see. So, I've seen this happen Dude, I've seen a lot of things happen in the public bathroom.
Yes, you have, sir.
Nick says, let's say, Annalise says, wild, wow, ew. Nick says, okay, tripod, not everyone is gifted as you are. It's true. Well, here's the thing, okay? So
I love you, brother.
You walk in. Okay, so here's a scenario for you, okay? Forget about the urinals. Let's talk about the stall.
Okay.
Because I've seen this. Luckily, didn't need to use it. Used it for that. You walk into a stall, right? You just had Taco Bell. And you really got to go. You got to go. You don't even pay attention to the toilet paper dispenser.
Right.
You sit down. Well, you do the right things. You put the cover on because they have the covers in the bathrooms. They should. And if you don't have those, you're fucking Satan.
Literally.
You sit down. You do your thing. Now it's time to clean up. You look down at the toilet paper dispenser. and I've seen this. I'm not even fucking you. This is a true story. I've seen this, and I'm glad I didn't have to touch it. Somebody had fucking pissed all over the toilet paper dispenser and got the whole roll of toilet paper drenched in piss. You have to wipe, and this is what you see. What do you do? What do you do, Austin? You've just blown the bathroom up and disgraced it to the high heavens, and now you have to clean up and wipe that ass of Ground Zero. But the whole roll of toilet paper and the dispenser is covered in piss. What do you do?
I would honestly,
Cry,
I would have
right?
to, I would either like let it crust, or I would just like I would use the freaking.
You'd let it.
And if they have like one of those fucking brown toilet papers like dispensers and not the freaking blowers, I'm just gonna use that. It's just to wipe my ass and just call it a day. Like, bro, listen, if I have to let it crust and like wait until I go home and then take a shower and I have to take a shower, fine, I will have to do that. But like, goddamn, that shit's no.
That's diabolical. And if
that is diabolical. Who the fuck would piss in the goddamn fucking toilet
somebody
paper,
drunk
dude?
or somebody who's fucking an asshole.
Yeah, you gotta be dude. You gotta have a really bad day if you're gonna be pissing on the fucking toilet paper. Nonetheless, are you fucking serious?
Just think about that for a moment.
Oh my god, dude,
That's pretty diabolical. I've seen it though. Like
that's fucking nuts.
Well, I walked in one of the stalls one time because all the urinals were being used.
No.
And I walked in, I'm like, well, fuck it, I'll just use the stall because that's the better bet anyway. So that way you have your own privacy and you don't have to worry about partitions and urinals and buffer zones. You just go right in there. And I happened to walk in there and I'm like, fucking toilet paper looks soaked. And it's like, I don't know if it was yellow or not. It just looks soaked.
Did you smell it? And
no, I did not. I'm not going to. What do you think I'm going to do? Kneel down and smell it?
Sometimes you can smell your own piss, okay?
My own or theirs?
Theirs. I mean, like, shit, if you're... Like if their piss is like smells like freaking asparagus, like it's like that's
man, you really have a thing for asparagus.
Hey, no, listen, asparagus will make your piss smell fucking funky. Like
it will, dude. It will. But I walked into this stall and I thought to myself, that poor bastard, whoever comes in here and he really needs to use the bathroom, when they go to wipe, or even before they realize it, it's gonna be there, and they're gonna look at this and go, "Fuck my life." What do I do now? Like some bathrooms have two stalls. Maybe you
can be like pants down, going into the fucking like the bathroom sink, and then just gonna use one of the freaking like the brown toilet papers or the
paper towels.
The paper towels. Yeah.
Ow! This shit's rough, bro.
Yeah, no, that shit's gonna hurt your asshole like very bad.
If you're using that, there's gotta be a good reason.
Oh yeah, no, if you're using that, like God bless you, but goddamn, that's gonna suck.
But dude, if you have two stalls that you can use, would you try to sneak out, into the next stall and then see if that one's gonna be usable, or would you just use your hand? What would you do?
Hey, you never know about the next stall. What if that stall is like soaked in like fucking toilet paper?
Say
piss?
that does happen.
Like, what if there's two? What if there's three? What if all
it's
of
the
them
same
are?
fucking person doing that, by the way.
Yeah, like what
there's
if
no way that's just coincidentally.
He just got fired, and he's just like, you know what? Fuck everyone on this floor. I'm gonna piss on all of your fucking like toilet dispensers.
I mean, I guess it's better than coming in with a gun and going postal, but Jesus Christ, you're ruining someone's life by doing this. They just had a horrible, horrible, traumatic bathroom incident, and now they don't have anything to wipe their poor little raw ass with.
Except for a fucking brown paper towel. That literally feels like fucking sandpaper, by the way.
Do you wet it down in the sink?
Ooh.
What do you do with that? And what do you do if somebody's walking in the midst of this as you're at the sink?
I mean, if you wet that shit down with fucking water, like the brown like paper towel, don't that shit like fucking like dissolve very fucking easily and shit?
I don't know the answer to that because I haven't tried.
Me.
Annalise says, sounds like a shit show. Yeah, this is a shit nightmare. This is what nightmares are made of. People have nightmares of fucking the earth ending and all that, but this is a nightmare of the reality.
This is a shitpocalypse, okay?
Yes. This is shitmageddon.
Shitmageddon.
This is where you go to die.
No, it's Armageddon.
This is sad, though. Think about it. Think about those poor bastards out there that really had to go use the bathroom. Think about the people that Have you ever walked into a stall and it's completely decimated, like the toilet's clogged, there's piss all over the seat, maybe shit all over the seat?
Like this, you hear the fucking psycho music in the background. The
Maybe in your head. Maybe in your head, but you're at a fucking mall and you hear REO Speedwagon music playing over the fucking speaker and you're looking at this mess going, I have to go! I just had mall food. I gotta go! And now you're left with, do I shit in the sink or do I shit in the urinal? And ultimately you don't do either because you just shit your pants at the horror you saw at the stall. And there's nothing you are going to do about it except for walk home in shame, sit down in your smushy pants on your nice car, and go home 15 to 20 minutes away so that way you can go home and rinse yourself off in the shower and hopefully see a better day.
God damn, bro. That's a lot to take in, homie.
It's a lot to take out, too.
Shit.
Annalise says this is what makes this show awesome. No filter. Yeah, we don't fuck around on the show. These are real-life situations you may or may not come across
fuck around
in there.
and find out, ladies and gentlemen.
Out there on the field. Right, Austin? Mm-hmm. We're not people that have armed security and have mansions that we can depend on 24/7. We are real people out there in the real world that may or may not have to take a piss or a shit in the public. And we might come across messed up bathrooms. I remember the Main Street Armory, when that place was open, that venue, that bathroom you would find to be
oh my God, that was,
unusable just about.
that thing was fucking terrible. Oh
The
my
M shit
God.
effect. Yeah, it could be, Annalise. She says she's kidding, but it seems to be in the reality of scope of things here. The Main Street Armory, when that venue was open, if you walked into that bathroom, you were glutton for a punishment, Austin.
Oh yeah, I know that, and that shit, the stalls fucking stunk.
I know a lot of people give places like the Bug Jar and all that a lot of shit. Not even literally, but figuratively. But the Main Street Armory,
Bug Jar is actually like not too far from me now.
yeah, it's not terrible compared to what the Main Street Armory bathrooms used to be.
Oh my God.
Those bathrooms would be probably covered in puke and everything
Drugs.
else under the sun.
Cocaine,
Everything.
all that stuff.
Cum. Most definitely cum in there.
Oh, absolutely.
You know? Especially during those raves that they used to have. They'd be covered with cum, too.
Oh,
So
absolutely.
now you're getting
And
shit,
drugs.
piss, cum, and drugs on the toilet seat, and you have to use the bathroom. You're in trouble. And there ain't shit you can do about it. It's a sad situation when you think about it. We may be laughing now, but if we ever get put up in that situation, we won't be laughing then.
Oh.
It's worse than one of our old co-hosts' bathrooms
Oh my
and
God.
Main Street Armory put together.
You know what? That's an insult to Main Street Armory if you're talking about one of our other co-hosts' bathrooms.
Yeah.
That's
Old
a bit of an
co-hosts.
that's a bit of an insult.
I-
Like
I will say this.
they were a little bit more kept than one of our old co-hosts' bathrooms. Like
Well,
shit-
that place was designed differently. It was different.
yeah.
I remember waking up one morning because I was fucked up, and I heard somebody puking in that bathroom and go, "Yeah, have fun with that." I think it was Uber. I think it was Uber Mike.
Oh my God.
I think it was him, our old co-host Uber Mike.
Uber Mike.
But, dude, you know, if you're out there in the field, at a restaurant, at a bar, at a Texas Roadhouse, and you find yourself having to take a shit, just know that your night is going to be ruined for that specific incident. It is going to be a night of hell. And it doesn't matter if it was a good day beforehand or even after. You will always remember that traumatic incident in the bathroom of that place that you went out in public. And you'll know right there and then that your life was destined for this. Before even you were born, this was your destiny to come. No matter if you're 32, 46, 15, 75, does not matter.
6 years old.
Yeah, could happen. You could be on the school bus taking a shit in your pants because you really have to go because there's nothing you can do, and you have 30 minutes to get to school. There's nothing you can do.
Ew.
Seen that happen.
Oof. That's the worst.
Kid, you know, it's unfortunate, but some people just have a rougher time. But we're here to talk about it because it's a real world situation.
That's what we're about.
And we're real people talking about the real world, doing real things, talking about real things. And this could happen to you at any given time. I hope it doesn't. It won't be fun. And Elise says, again, thanks for all you do. Of course, we like to talk about shit and vomit. And
all the disgusting things.
yeah, everything that's disgusting under the sun we talk about on the show. But before we leave, I want to. We got to dive into this, Austin. This is a sad situation. I know we were just having some laughs and having some disgusting moments, but this is a situation that really ultimately is a sad one.
Oh yes.
Yeah, this is.
Yes,
a sad
I
one.
heard about this. I heard. Funny enough, one of my friends was actually in this. Not in the accident, but like, he was in the traffic of when this shit happened. And I will say this: that is the most. Oh God.
So
what happened? My question is like, what exactly happened? 50 people died.
No, 5 people.
5 people died.
So this happened.
50 people were injured.
In
though.
Pembroke, New York. 5 people were killed and at least 44 others were transported to local hospitals after a bus crashed on the New York State Thruway in the Pembroke area on Friday, which was yesterday.
Oh my God.
New York State Police said it happened around 12:20 p.m. on I-90 in the area of exit 48A. According to officials, the operator lost control of the bus, entered the median, and crossed to the southern shoulder before the bus overturned. Multiple passengers were ejected, and 5 people were pronounced dead at the scene. So honestly, when you look at it like this,
God.
right, it's sad. It's just utterly sad. But when you look at this, and you're like, man, how does that happen, right? Anything can happen. But not everybody was wearing their seatbelts. So when you look at that, I know they're questioning, should we make it mandatory to wear seatbelts on buses and all that? But here's the thing. Why did the driver lose control of the bus?
That's what I was asking. Like, what happened?
Was he tired? Was he or she tired? I don't know who was the driver of the bus. So were they tired?
Or were they, or did they have a medical emergency?
It could very well be, Austin. I mean,
what if they had like a seizure or something, or they, they had a heart attack? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Look at this drone shot. Look at that carnage.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, no, there was.
That's sad.
Says
those 5
insane.
Those 5 people were identified, and I'm not going to. We're just going to say they've been identified. I'm not going to sit here and butcher victims' names. I feel bad for everybody that's involved and their families, and the operator, 55-year-old Bin Xiao of Flushing, New York, did not show signs of impairment, and the tour bus had no mechanical failure. Officials said the operator is cooperating, and no charges have been filed at this time.
So did he just like lose control of the vehicle, or did he just like?
I don't know, man. That's a good question. Well, he did lose control of the vehicle. We just don't know why. It says no children were killed. Police said it was initially believed that one child had been, but an investigation deemed that to be false. No other vehicles were involved in the incident. The bus, owned by M&Y Tour Incorporated out of Staten Island, was chartered from New York City and was returning from Niagara Falls. There were a total of 54 people on the bus, 2 operators, employees, and 52 passengers. Their ages range from 1 to 74 years old. Victims were taken to multiple local hospitals. Sadly enough, though, dude, 5 people perished in this crash, this rollover, and 44 other people were injured. And needless to say, I'm curious to see what they find with the driver. Because if it wasn't impairment, what was it, right?
Right.
Was it distracted? Was he distracted on a cell phone?
Did he see a deer? Was there a deer on the road? Did he hit a deer? Like,
this is a sad situation.
You know, like there's so many there's so many things that can happen. Like, did he lose conscious? Did someone hit something? Did he, was he? They say he's not impaired, but like,
right.
So it wasn't like he wasn't like on drugs or anything. So it's like
no, it wasn't like he was drinking and driving,
or he wasn't like he didn't have like a medical emergency. Did he have like a heart attack? Was he like? Did he like lose focus? Like
this happened around 12:40 p.m. So It doesn't really elaborate on what exactly happened with this crash. It says both sides of I-90 near Pembroke were closed. Though authorities have now reopened the westbound lane while still recommending motorists avoid the area. Multiple Mercy flight helicopters were confirmed to have responded to the scene. The Red Cross has set up a family reunification center at Amherst Senior Center, which can be contacted at the number they provided that whole thing. But ultimately, dude, it's sad. I really feel for those who have unfortunately lost their lives and their families. You just never know. And even if you like go sightseeing and all that and you go on a bus, and I know typically this isn't something that happens on the reg, but you just have to have it in your back of your mind. It's like the same thing with these plane crashes that have been happening in the last year.
Yeah.
You just never know. And unfortunately, you just got to be prepared. Like, you just don't know.
Shit. I mean, like, the plane thing actually makes me scary because it's just like, think about it this way. Like, I mean, like Final Destination and all that shit. Like, oh, the flight of 85 or 185 or whatever. And it's like, yeah, but you think about it this way. A lot of those Final Destination, like, accidents that's happened, they're all literally series of events that actually happened in the most fucked up way.
The most.
Like, yeah, no, like the airplane thing, that actually happened. The log, that actually happened. The MRI, yeah, that's actually happened.
We talked about that one.
Yeah, like, no, a lot of the Final Destination scenes and all the shit that like happens in that scene, they've actually happened. Like, they're actual events that's like you think would never happen, but it fucking does.
You just never know, man. And that's the thing, like, dude, I know the statistics say that you get there's more of a probability of you crashing in a car than a plane. And I drive a car every day. Well, let's put it this way. For most of the week, I drive, and I think about that stuff. Like, yeah, sure, you know, it could crash, depending.
You could die, but like
no matter, you could do all the right things. Somebody else would fuck that up, and it's over. But when you're in an airplane and you have your life in the middle of somebody else's hands,
and you're in the middle of a fucking, you're on 10,000 feet in the air.
Yeah,
that's a whole. I mean, like that's the same thing. Like you're on a cruise ship.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Like what happens if you're a captain and then next thing you know your ship is sinking? Look at Titanic.
Yeah.
It's like literally like that's the one thing that people don't like make it like into accountability or accounted for. It's like, yeah, your probability of getting into a car crash, yeah, it's more than likely because everyone's on the fucking ground and yeah, and you can die if it's like a DUI or like a serious accident and you lost control of the vehicle and you went off a ditch or hit a tree or hit a pole, whatever. But like most crashes, you have somewhat of a chance to survive. Yeah. But when you're in like you're 10,000 feet in the air or you're in the middle of the fucking ocean, you literally have the elements against you.
Yeah. So
even outer space.
Fuck outer space. You know, these rich people. All these rich people love going out outer space. Forget that. Here's the thing, though. Like, you got a bus full of, 44 passengers? Or what? 44 people on board.
Like, it was like 52.
52,
like yeah.
Well, 5 people unfortunately perished. If this was a plane and you're up in that sky, what are the chances of everybody surviving?
Exactly.
Seatbelt or not, you're all going, unfortunately, away. You're going to be perished in that crash. Because when you're in the air, like you said, there's nothing you're going to do that's going to help you survive. Your life is pretty much.
And once you hit the ground, like you might end up in the fucking river. You might end up in like. Yeah, no, that's a scary thing to think about. Like, that's the one thing. Like, I always thought about like the freaking like the flight of like 180. What was it, a flight of 180 or something like that on Final Destination? That flight that freaking exploded in the middle of the air. Yeah, like everyone fucking perished, and I'm like, yeah, that's game over. Like, what do you do? Like, you pray to God and hope you survive, but it's like, nah.
And then you got to think about this. Like, if you're on a bus. I mean, look at these people.
Yeah.
They went they didn't think this was going to happen.
No.
Your
5 people died.
Yeah, your life is in the hands of somebody who's driving the bus. Now, I understand whoever was driving this bus was not impaired, but what else was going on that would cause them to lose control of the bus if the bus had no issues mechanically? I'll tell you what. It's right here.
Yeah. Oh, I agree.
This could very well be a case of somebody texting or looking at their phone and driving. And this is an issue with motorcyclists. We see it all the time. Motorcyclists, obviously, we've seen people that speed, do wheelies and all that shit. But I mean, like,
it's
in general,
always good to have your phone like on disturb, especially if you're doing long travels and stuff like that. Shit, that's what happened to me with my first accident. Like,
Yeah.
I accidentally looked away like for 1 second.
Deltas.
I hit a patch of black ice. I fishtailed, went off road, did a 180 turn, and went through a chain link fence.
And it's all it takes is just that
Looking
split
away.
second.
Yeah.
It's all it takes. And you look at something and you get distracted and something happens and you catches
Someone's
your
calling
direction.
you. It's like you got to be, and that's another thing too. It's like phone act, like, you know, courtesy. It's like if you know someone is driving and is on the way, you better respect them for like being like they can't talk to you right now, but like
Yeah.
they're being respectful drivers. You know, it's
Or if somebody is tired. Now, I don't know. I not so much bus drivers, but like truck drivers. Like over the road truck driving and all that stuff. You obviously have to drive a certain amount of hours and minutes and all that stuff before you have to stop and all that because you could be driving tired and that's just dangerous and nobody wants that. What if this bus driver didn't get good night's sleep? What if they fell asleep at the wheel? Again.
Or they felt drowsy.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
You know what I mean?
And they weren't on medicine too, so that wouldn't be.
Well,
like,
they would declare. I think they would declare that as impairment.
Impairment, yeah.
But it's a sad situation. You know, obviously it hits close to home. It's not, not that far from where we are. But I-90 is something we travel. I mean, I travel it pretty decent. I don't go to Pembroke or anything like that. But you're on I-90, and it could happen in anywhere in I-90. That throughway is just it's vast, and you never know. I literally witnessed a tractor trailer lose control of the truck like a month or two ago. And luckily, I was far enough where it wouldn't affect me. But if I was behind this truck, I would have gotten tail whipped with the trailer and probably smashed into the barricade.
Fucking damn.
And that could have been it for me. But the tractor trailer lost control. I could see him up in front. It wasn't raining out or anything like that. It was clear out. And this tractor trailer lost control, went through a guardrail on I-90, and went off the road and down into the ditch area. And that's how fast it could happen. You just never know. You're better off to keep your distance.
And you know what's really funny? Me and my dad, one time, we were driving back up to New York. I think we made a wrong turn, but it was kind of like a blessing in disguise because we made a wrong turn. We had to go turn around at another exit or whatever. But when we got to like where we were, a bus got into an accident, and I was like, that could have been us.
Easily.
Yeah, I was like, someone was looking out for us. Like, yeah.
Yeah. It's scary, honestly. But that's the thing, man. You just gotta keep your distance, especially with like tractor trailers. Keep your distance.
Especially the ones that are carrying logs.
Yeah, well, that too. But if you get, and I know we don't think about this, but a very wise person that I know told me this. If you're close enough to a truck, like a tractor trailer, and that tire blows on their truck, that could literally shatter your window or windshield and go through and actually hurt you, and it could possibly kill you. The best thing to do is stay clear of those things. If you can, don't get near them. Don't get close to them. Don't tailgate them. None of that shit. Back off. Let them have a good enough space. Because if anything happens,
give them a good enough distance, and plus they have a lot of blind spots. So I mean, get a good enough distance, and if you think you're able to pass them, pass them.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But give them enough distance, like you can not cut them off, but
I would definitely keep my distance. If you can pass them for sure. Get ahead of them. That way you don't have to worry about it. But yeah, dude,
you got to give them enough space too, because
it's scary.
Because a lot. Ooh,
you good? You all right? Need another drink?
Something went down the. I think my spit went down the wrong pipe.
Oh, I got that boo blast going down your gullet.
I got that boo blast.
Did you watch? Not to be off topic, but did you watch any of the new season?
Not yet. I want to though.
Yeah.
I
It's good.
definitely want to.
It's pretty
good?
It's pretty good.
Oh, I need to see it now.
It's actually really decent.
Oh,
Better than I thought.
really?
Yeah, I was a little skeptical on how it was gonna go. I'm like, all right.
I saw like I think I saw a few clips. I think one of the things I really liked was when Dale burned the wedding book of him and his wife Luann. I was like,
huh?
Or well, not Luann. What's her
Nancy.
name? Nancy. That's yeah.
Luann wasn't any. They didn't mention of them.
Really?
No Lucky. No.
Damn. No Lucky. No Luann. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, they both died. So.
The voice actors, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, which surprised me. Lucky was fucking. I didn't know he was Tom Petty though. I know he was voiced by Tom fucking Petty. The singer, like, holy shit.
What's crazy to me is that they don't mention them, but obviously the voice actor for John Redcorn and Dale Gribble, they switched them mid-season,
Yeah.
and they didn't.
I thought, didn't they do like a special, like, you know,
Yeah.
in memory
Scream?
of.
Yes, they did. They did. The one, I think it was episode 8 when they transitioned to another voice actor who's already on the show for Dale Gribble. They actually did not too bad of a job. And then John Redcorn, I think, was the last episode of the season where they did the in memory of.
Yeah, I feel like those two were like, well, I mean, like, I feel like there's a curse around like King of the Hill, you know, like with all the fucking actors and actresses dying, like fucking John Redcorn, fucking Dale, Luann, and fucking Lucky, like.
It's sad.
Dude, it
Really.
is. Yeah, it is sad. I mean, like, for God.
Yeah.
It is what it is, man.
Yeah, it was pretty decent. And if you watch it, you're like, okay, it's pretty good. It's not bad. I actually wasn't sure, but then again, the Beavis and Butthead episodes that have come out that were more newer, which I think another season's coming out soon. They're not bad. They're pretty decent.
I still need to watch some of the Beavis and Butthead
Yeah.
new ones.
Yeah, they're pretty decent.
Man.
Did you speaking of all this other crazy shit we've been talking about, there was a video. Do you follow Rock Gone Mad?
No, I do not.
You don't follow Rock Gone Mad. Well, I do.
Okay.
And I actually, somebody had sent this to me. May or may not have been on the show before.
Oh boy.
But speaking of Taco Bell and everything else, watch this video.
My For You page. Oh,
Savannah,
what?
can you please just observe what we're observing?
Oh, I know
Please.
this.
Wait, let me.
I know this.
He's
Cat-
peeing right now.
No. Okay, now I've seen the account before, but like, no.
My
Are you
For You page.
are you
Oh,
serious?
Can you please?
Well, hey,
the-
listen.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, go back to the video. I need to see what. Wait, where was this? Where?
Irondequoit.
Was it a? Dude, Irondequoit is so fucking. Oh my god.
Watch. Well, just one more time. So, just picture this. You're in the drive-thru and you need to
He
take a
must have
leak.
really
My
had to
For You
go.
page. Oh,
Savannah,
what?
can you please just observe what we're observing? Please.
Wait,
let me. He's peeing right
Are
now.
you fucking kidding me? That's hilarious.
You gotta go. You gotta go. It doesn't matter if you need
Dude,
that XXL
hey,
burrito or
we've-
not.
My For You page.
We've all
Oh,
been there,
Savannah,
man. We've all
Can
been
you
there.
please just observe what we're observing? Please.
Look at that piddle. The piddle
He's
paddle of the
peeing
puddle.
right now.
Listen, we've all been there. We've all been there.
Wait, you've done
okay?
this?
No. But like, hey, sometimes when it's like you have to go behind a bush, yeah, you gotta pee. But like,
Oh my god.
oh my, like right in front of the fucking like just a drive-through.
Yeah.
Like, dude, like how much
Savannah,
drinks did you
Can
have?
you please just observe what we're observing?
Look at that.
Please. Wait, let me. He's
It's all
peeing.
Baja Blast.
Boo! That's what. Well, that's another thing that reminded me. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, we have this video. So,
Yo, Rock On Man is actually a really okay. Now seeing it, it's actually a really good look.
All I'm going to say is this. If you're in the drive-thru and you have to piss your pants. Otherwise, you're going to end up on this fucking, on the internet. You're going to be end up on Rock Gone Mad. Now you're going to be on the M-Balm Effect. You're going to end up all over the internet. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, you name it. It's there. Facebook. And now you have to live with this for the rest of your fucking life. Now, granted, I understand we didn't see the guy's face or anything like that, but that's you. And you know it's you, and people saw it. And they videoed it.
That's fucking crazy.
Have you ever seen anybody in your personal life do something like this?
No.
No. I have. Not in a drive-thru though. It was at a Darien Lake show.
Of course.
So obviously, if you've gone to Darien Lake,
someone had too much.
If you've gone to Darien Lake, you know that if you go to a show there, I've been there for Warped Tour 2015. I've been there for, my wife and I went to see something. I forget the name of the band or whatever, but we went to go see another show there. And usually when you go there and you don't pay the high-priced parking where you can just go, you end up in the fucking parking spot that you have to wait forever for.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We witnessed this girl get between these cars and drop her pants or shorts or whatever she was wearing. She dropped her bottoms and took a fucking full-blown piss right in front of us, and we saw everything.
Oh, my God.
Everybody saw everything. Lips and all, Austin.
Lips and all.
Lips and all. And stream. Lips and stream. Everything.
Oh, my God.
We witnessed it all.
Oh, my God, dude.
Yeah. And I was thinking to myself, the balls on this chick. Not just the lips, but the balls.
You mean the ovaries?
The ovaries on this chick to do this in front of our car.
Holy shit, dude. Like,
we had our headlights
damn.
on and everything, and she still took the risk. This is back in 2017, 2018?
Of course. Of course.
And she did this. And to my surprise, I thought, why would you do this if you know there's headlights on your vehicles heading towards where you are? You're not hiding. You're just showing
my question
people
is
everything.
My question is like, yo, how many drinks did you have, like, just to be like so bold to just drop your panties and then you're
drunk
like,
enough.
You're
drunk enough. We saw everything. And
that's like 3 or 4 beers in.
Yeah, well, hey, look, Darien Lake, you're at a fucking show, you're having a good time, you're drinking, now you have to wait an hour and a half to get the fuck out of the parking space, and you have to go.
Well, it's either that or you have to go to the urinals.
Granted, like, the dudes could just walk in the back where it's dark at 1 a.m, right? And you could just take a leak by the bushes.
Yeah, take a leak in the woods.
Yeah, but this chick decided to take a leak between these two cars, which I think they were together, obviously, but the point I'm trying to make here is that it didn't matter. We still saw everything, and there was nothing that she could do about it. She either pisses.
She bared it all, and
she bared it all to the world for the world to see, and we saw. It was like a seesaw.
Good for her.
Good for her. I pat her on the back.
You know what? For you to just have the ovaries to just fucking like bear it all. You know what? Good for you.
Hey, hey, you know what? Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, right?
Absolutely.
And obviously, women can't just whip that shit out and just go by the bushes. They got to figure it out.
Unless you have like one of those what was that? The plastic cup thing that make you like you can pee through your like. Yeah. They make those, and I'm just I forgot what they're called. I was like,
what are those called?
Oh, I forgot. Oh God, what is the
I don't know. What are they?
Hold on.
Pee cups? What are these? Oh, here we go. I think I found some. Well, Austin, I think I found some.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah.
You say what those were?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, the peak. Yeah.
What are these? Look at this.
Oh, yeah. I know exactly what they're called.
You looking them up?
They're like, yeah. I forgot what their names are.
So let me look here. Yep, here we go.
Yeah, it's like a
pee funnel.
Yeah, pee funnel. Yeah, that's what it was.
For better comfort. What's this one? So holes for releasing suction, rim, so you can have a rim job. Volume marking, base of the cup, round stem for easy removal.
Yep.
Wow, they really designed these for
So you can like actually like pee like a guy and then just like, you know.
Yeah. That way you're not dropping trow in the middle of two cars where everybody can see with their headlights on.
You'll really confuse a lot of people when you do that, though.
Ideal accessory for traveling, camping, traveling, liking. Why is there traveling toys? These ones look like they're cardboard, or they're the fucking. Yeah, they're the ones, the paper ones.
Mm-hmm.
I think those ones will get messy. Look at it.
I was gonna say, wouldn't that like seep through the?
Yeah, look at this one right here.
Yeah.
Easy to use, squad free. Squad. Wait, you have a whole squad when you pee? You know how women go to the bathroom like hand in hand? Like, I need someone to go to the bathroom.
Oh.
You don't have to go. There's no squad. You just do the. I think they meant squad. Squat.
Yeah, squatting.
Easy to use. I would say squat free, not squad free. Anytime, anywhere, any place between two cars during like, be there. Female urine.
Be there or be square.
Suitable for various. We've talked a lot about bathroom stuff tonight.
Yes, we did.
There you go. It's kind of hot, right?
Absolutely.
So you walk into a bathroom, Austin, you see this. What do you
And
do?
I see this, I'm just like.
This is a unisex bathroom, and you see this. What do you do?
Be like. I mean, okay.
You definitely don't destroy the buffer zone there and go next door, do you?
Oh God, no.
No, you don't want to do that. That makes her uncomfortable. Makes you a little uncomfortable. You don't want that. Wow, look at these female standing pee cup. Now you can stand and pee like a man. Can you aim better? Do you think they would dribble on the seat?
Oh, absolutely.
Do you think if there was a competition between a guy and a woman using this, who would win who would win the competition of not having any dribble on the seat? Who would win?
I would think the guys.
You'd think.
I would think. But he's got to be like a professional dribble. Like he's got to be a professional like OCD person, you know.
Yeah, women pee cups. I like how this one's called Go Girl. You go, girl. You go, girl.
You go, girl.
No leakage, made of silicone, wide mouth, fluid dynamic design, step design, long tip to enable pull. What the hell does that mean? Pull. What are we pulling on? Pea cup mouth is soft. That's
what she said.
That's a good marketing strategy by whoever's designed this one. Are quite female urinals. Female urination device, silicone pee funnel for women. Portable reusable urine cup for camping, hiking, road trip, post-surgery, and for that dirty bathroom at the Main Street Armory if it was ever open again. Here you go. Funnel for women and girls. Remove the cap. Push the funnel into the mouth of the pee bottle as far as possible and use. Whenever you're done, remove the... That's a different way of doing things.
That's...
Yeah.
Can you imagine just like carrying a bottle of just fucking urine?
That would be like... the dad whose name is... God damn it. Shit, I'm drawing a blank now.
Me same.
Ricky from Trailer Park Boys, his father.
Yeah,
his dad. God, I can't. Why am I losing this? There you go. Look, there it is in use. Kind of. 5-piece women's hiking pee cup. Hey, look, there is a possibility for women to stand out there and pee, and this is where it is, right, Austin? Mm-hmm. You can do it. This is your time to shine. Use it while you can. Yeah, use it while you can. There's nothing wrong with that.
Nah.
Shit, if you gotta go, you gotta go.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Gotta go. Yeah, exactly. Gotta do what you gotta do. Let's see here. Well, I mean, shit. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button. Smash that bell. Harder than you smashed anybody in your life.
Like a boss.
Like a boss. That's right. And don't forget, go to the M-BalmEffect.com where you can watch, listen, and all that good stuff for the show. And then you can go to the shop, support the show, represent the dirty. Mm-hmm. Not the dirty bathroom, but the dirty podcast that you're listening to right now.
The dirty podcast that you're hearing right now.
You may or may not listen to it. I don't know. But you're hearing it right now in live and in living color. By the time you listen to it, it might not be live anymore, though. But it's in living color, so it doesn't matter. The color is either pea yellow or poop brown on the toilet seat.
Ew.
Or it could be anything else under the sun, depending on what you're thinking about.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's kind of scary, right? You don't know what you're going to walk into.
You never know.
Never know.
I will say this to all you listeners out there. We love you guys. Thank you so much for the support, and continue on just like supporting us, and watching the videos and watching or listening to our podcast and Spotify, whatever, and just enjoy yourselves. It's I know we're in like retrograde according to freaking astrology, but like let's get through this week. Let's get through this month. Jesus, 2025 is almost over, dude.
I know, isn't that sad?
Right? Oh my gosh.
I don't know how to feel about that. 2025 almost over?
Yeah,
Like
no.
what?
Yeah, we only got like it's August, so it's like September, October, November. Yeah, only got 4 months
4 months of the year.
2025, dude.
We only have a month and a half of the summer left, if that.
Yeah.
About a month left, I'd say. Yeah, 23rd of August today, so only a month, barely a month left. I would say less than that, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we should definitely be making some like memories and just like
Yeah.
enjoying the peace, enjoying the people that we have in our lives,
That's all you can do. That's all you can do. But until then, keep your eyes and ears peeled for when we go live again.
Yes.
And for the new episodes at release and all that stuff and all the highlight clips, because sometimes people enjoy the highlight clips. They like these small bits of the episodes that we come out with.
The funny bits.
Yeah. Funny bits, funny bitches, all that shit.
Of course.
And you just never know what you're going to get from the TME.
You never know, ladies and gentlemen.
If you want to give us more things to talk about, doesn't hurt to go to the M-Balm Effect at gmail.com, like you see on the video bug there on the scroll bar. Go ahead and send us your way, or go to the Facebook page or YouTube channel. Send us whatever you want. Inbox us, comment, whatever. Give us some ideas if you want.
Shit, if you want to come on to the show, like, just ask us. We would love to, like, talk about what's going on in the world,
Don't forget, we have capabilities that are remote. You don't have to be in studio. We would prefer you to be in studio if we can. But if you're farther out and you're not from the NY area or the ROC specifically, then we're going to have to do it remote capabilities, and we can do that.
Yes.
Why?
Yeah.
Because we can, and we will.
1-855 M-Balm 19.
Yep. Call us the show. Call the show. Leave a voicemail. 1-855-622-5619. That gives us some insight into your soothing ears and all that stuff. Right, Austin?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Until then, if you're new to the show, thank you. If you're old to the show, thank you for following us for so long and putting up with our bullshit and our piss and our shit talks and everything else in between.
Absolutely.
And until then, we hope to see you soon. This is Austin Dash.
Love you guys.
We host the M-Balm. This is the M-Balm Effect. Bye.
Bye.
Well, there goes the neighborhood. It's a good thing no one got seriously hurt.
Oh my God!
Whoops, spoke too soon. Don't get too wrecked. See you on the next one.
The M-Balm Effect.